Fuck it up, bro. Not even safe with them, are you? Nope, not at all. Stick that in my fob. Well, they must have saw. They must have. They must have saw the fucking white man coming. That's what I can say about that, Brooks. They must have saw the white man coming. Yeah. Yeah. Another bet lost. Oh, it was only £20 as well. Don't know how everyone else's bets went on, but mine lost. Only £20 on it. Giving me them dirty, stinky mood swings. But obviously, don't wanna pick off or anything. Cause a scene, so I didn't do anything. Wow, you're not even safe to do football bets. That's a madness. Just goes to show there's no gambling responsibly. That was £20. I put £20 on a treble, both score, no draw, and I got 2 out of 3. Yep. It just goes to show you can't gamble responsibly. That tells you all you need to know. I was out today as well for hours. I was at the house today. It just goes to show you can't gamble responsibly. No, no such thing. There's only don't gamble. There's no gambling responsibility. There's no gambling responsibly. No. No, there's definitely no such thing as that. Definitely not, no. All I can say, lads, I came back and I saw Timmy live and it was the same people. Strange. These people are supposed to have jobs. They're supposed to have friends. They come online hating on other people every day. Strange to see the same people on YouTube 24/7, eh? Yeah. I lost this football bet. I done a treble, both score, no draw, and I got 2 out of 3. They must have saw the white man coming, Chico. They must have saw the white man coming. Yeah, I got 2 out of 3. They should give me some money for that, you know. You know what? That's hard to fucking predict. Yeah, 2 out of 3. Because I don't really gamble like that, bro. This was only on football. Well, it might as well have been none because I didn't win anything. I didn't win anything, so it might as well have been fucking none. They should at least give you treble your stake for that. That was fucking hard to get them fucking to get 2 out of 3. If I had just done 2, I would have won. Yeah, but I'm getting mood swings. Yeah, but I'm getting mood swings. Obviously, I'm not going to do anything, obviously, because my mum and shit, and I'm not going to ruin the whole day I had. But yeah, I'm getting these dirty, stinky mood swings again. Yeah. So I guess there is no gambling responsibly. No, they're not going to give me something back. I mean, you definitely can get a takeaway with £20. And it's not about the money. I just don't like losing. We've been over this a million times. I mean, you definitely can get a takeaway with £20. And I don't like losing. Simple. I got 2 out of 3. Both score, no draw. They should at least give me £60, you know. That's hard to get to. Or £50. They should at least give you a bit double your stake. That's fucking hard to get that, bro. I got 2. One was 2-1 and one was 3-2. And the other one was 1-0. Dirty bastards. It would have been £250, you know, but I could have done 2 teams, but I could have done 2 teams, but then I would have had to lump money on it. And obviously I'm not risking that kind of money. So, well, not if I'd done double both score no draw, I could have put 80 quid on it. That would have been like £600. You know. Well, yeah, obviously it's not a lot of money, but I just don't like losing. I just don't like losing, mate. Simple. So I went to the arcade today. I went to Nando's. I actually went out today. I done some stuff. I actually I won a toy. Just gave it to a kid. Shoulda, woulda, could have, but I never. And I weren't gonna put £80 on it. So yeah, if I put 80 quid on two, I would have probably got that £600 back. But yeah, yeah, I went to the thing. There's grabbing machines and that. I actually won a toy. It was an all right day, despite the mood swings. So yeah, oh, I just done a treble, both score no draw, and I got 2 out of 3. I've got more money than everyone. Nah, not me, bro. I'm skint. I've only got like £10. I've only got £10, bro. I'm skint. Apparently, I'm just gonna go by what everyone says now because you clearly know people more than they know themselves. And brother, it doesn't matter if you've got money or not. Losing is just annoying. Why do you think you need to be skint? Why do you think you need to be skint for it to bother you? That's a misconception. You know, like that. You don't need to be skint. Like I could have £1 million and losing £20 will bother me because it's just losing. I don't like losing. Simple as that. But fucking 2 out of 3. I got 2 teams, yeah, but 2 out of 3. Yeah, I went Nando's today, and yeah, so I've done some stuff today. I don't give a fuck if it's nothing. I don't like losing. Simple as that. I literally don't care. I don't like losing. I'd rather it drop out of my pocket. If it dropped out of my pocket, that's fine. I just don't like losing. Oh, only £20. I don't give a fuck. I don't like losing. Simple. They must have saw the white man coming in the betting shop. They must have saw the white man coming. Yeah. £250. It was a both score no draw, and I got 2 out of 3. That was pretty good to get 2, to be honest. I can never seem to get 3 in anything. It's so hard to get 3, even if it's a normal both teams to score. Even 3 is so hard to get. You know. No, I just put the football bet on. I played on the grabbing machine today. I won a toy. I won a toy in the grabbing machine, the claw machine. No, I don't play the machines. Yeah, yeah, lucky you. I should have just put £80 on 2 teams. I would have had like £600 back. Tigger from Winnie the Pooh. No, I'm not Jewish. It was a I still had mood swings. I just tried to hide the mood swings. I wake up every day with mood swings. When I was 24, 25, 26, not really, but now I literally have mood swings every day. Every fucking day, bro. It's so annoying. So cunt and annoying. No, I gave it to I gave it to a kid. Gave it to my nephew. I was gonna get Eeyore and give it to Lainey, but I couldn't get the Eeyore because Lainey loves Eeyore. Lainey's always loved Eeyore, but I couldn't get the Eeyore toy. I tried and tried again. It's too hard, bro. Just bad experiences. Bad experiences in life. Bad experiences with women. How the whole situation's fucked up. It's not good, bro. Really, really not good. That's why I try to stay away from people nowadays. I do, but I do stay away from people nowadays. These dirty, stinky mood swings every day, bro. It's fucking annoying. Oh, I lost the football bet. I put £20 on three, both score, no draw, and I got 2 out of 3. Yeah, I got 2 teams out of 3. Yeah, shit, bro. One game was 3-2, the other was 2-1, and the other was 1-0. So the 1-0 one fucked us. Fucked us royally. Yeah. So hard to get free. So hard to get free in anything. Yeah. Mm. It's just women, bro. I just hate them. You know, I think about it every day. They are absolute dickheads. I was dealing with one on Instagram earlier. They're just all the same hunting fucking dickheads. Wake up every day, it fucking puts me in a fucking dirty mood, bro. Dirty fucking mood. You can't even calm yourself down anymore. It's fucking annoying, bro. Fucking hunting annoying. So yeah, it would have been nice to win that football bet, bro. But yeah, I was hoping it was 2-2, so I didn't think, oh, I could have just done 2 teams. But nah, nah, it's too hard, bro. Any more than 2 teams is too hard. But I wouldn't have done a double. If I just put 180 on 2 teams, I would have won the first half. Yeah, there were so many postponed. To be fair, I noticed that actually. I noticed that. Well, I put £20 on a treble, both score, no draw, and I got 2 out of 3. Yeah, I got 2 out of 3, bro. Fuck me, man. That was good to even get 2. To be honest, they should give you something back, man. They should give you like 50, 60 quid. I think they are hard to get. Nope, didn't know that. So yeah, one game let me down for £250, basically. That's a lot of money from £20, 250. I don't know, man, because getting 2 teams is hard, isn't it? They used to do that. I swear they used to do that. I swear if one team let you down, you used to get your stake back. I'm sure that was a thing. No, it was Kiddie Minister. It was the Kiddie Minister game. The Kiddie Fiddler Minister is what I call them. Yeah, they fucked me royally. I reckon I could get a double, both score, no draw. I'll put 150 on it one day. Just a double, both score, no draw. And then if it wins, you'll have a lot of money, innit? I'll pay maybe £1,200 from 150. I would have won that in the first half if I just done a normal both team to score. But I'm not putting 150, 160, 180 on fucking football bets. I'm not doing that. No, I'm not doing that, bro. Mm. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I just went Nando's and had a day out today. Well, morning out rather. Mm. I was in JD. I was going to buy something. I think, oh, what could I buy? And then I just realized I've had all of this before. You know, clothes and stuff. They don't bother me anymore. They don't bother me like designer clothes. As long as you've got trainers, you know, nice pair of trainers, nice pair of jeans. I really don't give a fuck. Like, I really, really don't give a fuck, bro, like, about that stuff anymore. As long as you got a nice pair of trainers, nice pair of jeans, I honestly would rather spend the money on a nice meal or something else. I really don't give a fuck about clothes anymore, bro. I seriously don't. I've got the money. Easy could have spent 5, 6, £700 a day, but uh, have I pulled a woman this year? Well, considering I'm in England, no, because they're all the same dickheads. Yeah, yeah, clothes, bro. They don't really bother me anymore. Clothes, you know, bro. I don't know why. I've been there, done it, had it, still have it. They don't bother me. They really don't bother me. Like, if I was to win more money right now, yeah, I would just, well, I wouldn't even go drinking because of the women, innit? But I would probably go drinking if I wasn't in this mood. Not today. I'm just saying, normally, like, if I went to the bookies and I won some money, I would just spend it on food and getting drunk. I don't even fuck about clothes anymore, bro. To an extent, I pay good money for trainers and jeans, but that's it. Like, I really don't give a fuck. I'd rather, I don't know, weird, you know. Mm, I did get some trainer wipes today for my trainers though. Cost me £8. Mm. I'd rather spend money on a nice meal and drinks. No, not drinks anymore. Right. I know loads of people have moved to Thailand, innit? It's disgusting you have to leave your own country to get women. Should be illegal. Should be illegal, that should. No, you do need wipes, bro. They're special wipes. You do. They're special wipes, bro. Trust me. Else I wouldn't have bought them. They're special wipes, you lad. Special smelling wipes. They're special wipes, and I've got brand new vapors, so it's worth the investment. You know, I like them wipes. They're special wipes. Uh, they smell nice too. The only one that's special was you, bro. The only one that's special was a lot of these people in this community, brother. I come back, I went on Timmy's. Lo and behold, the same people again. Still on YouTube. Mad. They were on YouTube again. Yep. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's a shame about the football bet. It's a shame about the football bet. Well, oh well. Oh well, man. You don't really expect them kind of bets to win, you know. Imagine getting like a six-fold, both score, no draw. Nah, it would never happen, bro. Because I don't like losing. I don't like losing. Gambling fuels negativity as well. You know, someone told me that 10 years on this community, they're not on here anymore. They said gambling fuels negativity. And that is the truth. It really, really does. I'm actually like, yeah, bro, I can actually see that. It does fuel negativity if you lose, even if you can afford to. I mean, bro, I lost £100 on the 1st of January and I spat on the machine. I spat all over it and just walked out. I mean, I can afford to lose £100. I lost £100 and spat all over it. I don't give a fuck. I punched it and hurt my hand and I just spat all over it and walked out. Yeah. Yeah. That was global draw roulette, if you didn't know. Mm. I should have just done two teams, man. Just a normal both teams to score. Oh, that's what I should have done. Whenever I ever said that I'm wealthy, whenever I ever said I'm wealthy, quite frankly, my financial circumstances has got nothing to do with anyone. And I'm not the one that brings it up. Joe F is the one that brings it up. Other people are the one that brings it up. I'm definitely not struggling at all. But okay. Quite frankly, like I just said, my financial circumstances have got nothing to do with you or anyone. Okay, I can't afford to lose £100. Okay, bro. Whatever you say. Okay, I can't afford to lose £100. Okay. Keep telling yourself that, bro. Yeah. I'm not struggling at all. I went to Nando's today. I spent some money today. Yeah. Do. Ugh. I contradict myself. How have I contradicted myself? New teams, yeah, they are crap odds to be fair, but they're crap odds for a reason. Yeah, it's good enough. Yeah. Can you make me a tea with two sugars, please? I don't want to brush my teeth after. I brush my teeth all the time now with an electric toothbrush. Um, how do I contradict myself? Explain. If you're gonna say something, back it up, bro. No, I haven't. How do I contradict myself? What have I said that's contradicted myself? Elaborate. If you're gonna say something, at least back it up. What? Because I spat on the machine because I lost £100. That means I can't afford to lose £100. Okay, bro. Whatever. How have I contradicted myself? What have I done? No, three both teams to score. I wouldn't say that's that hard, bro. Well, it kind of is, but I mean, it's possible. No, you can pick three teams from the South, the National South League, and I think you'd get. I think you could get three. I reckon you could get three if you kept trying. I reckon you could get three. Therefore, Hornchurch, Slough, and Enfield. Definitely, I reckon you could get three. If you kept doing it, I definitely think you would get it. I don't know about a both score no draw, but you'd get three both teams to score. Yeah. Yeah. I done a 4 both teams to score on Boxing Day. And I got a 6-fold once. I got a 6-fold once. £1 returned £75 when I was 19. I couldn't fucking believe it. I got all 6 of them. I couldn't fucking believe it, bro. I couldn't believe it. I wish I had more on it. Yeah, I got 6 teams once when I was 19. I think I can remember every single team it was as well. It was 75 to 1. I got 76 off of £1. And yeah, even if I had £20 on it, you would have been laughing. When you was 19, that's a lot. I mean, it's a lot of money now, £1,400-1,500, but especially when you're 19 off of a fucking football bet. No, I had a treble, both score, no draw, and I got 2 out of 3. Almost, Joseph, almost. And it was a both score, no draw. So I got 2 out of 3. Almost, matey, almost. Yeah. Yeah, no one cares about that. Why are you bringing that up? Yeah, I lost £20. Stephen Howard, listen, man, you can get 3 teams, both teams to score. On the South League, you can. I done a treble, both score, no draw. So, the chances are it wasn't going to win, was it? If I'd done a double, both teams to score, it would have won in the first half. Yeah, I don't mind you, bro, for reflecting on old times. It's because you ain't got any new stuff to say. I don't give a fuck. Yeah. Why reflect on the past? Why not bring up new stuff? That's repeated. Who did you see? No, who the fuck goes on Mr. Bean's channel, bro? What do you mean, what's the biggest? What, from a small amount? Well, it depends what you mean by biggest. From a smallest amount I've bet or generally? I can do a 3 both teams to score. I would have won today in the first half, but I just didn't want to lump that kind of money on it. If I just done 2 teams with £80, £370 off 120. I won £76 off of £1 once when I was 19. But I don't really bet on football. I've done it recently, but I haven't done it over the years. I've gone over a year without betting on a football, so I don't really bet on it as much as I did with the other things. But yeah, 370 off 120, yeah. But I've done it a couple of times. Oh fuck, bro. I think it is, yeah. I won 76 off £1 when I was 19. 1,200 off £1. I bet you wish you had more on it. Always the way, innit? Yeah, I gambled £20 on one team, let me down. And I went to the arcade, Joseph. Well, arcade amusements, and I won a toy, and I gave it to my nephew on the claw machine. Yeah, I was out today. I went Nando's and shit. Oh no, I've been banned from Reddit again. They love banning me on Reddit. Hmm. Yeah. I'll just make another account, Joe. You know me, mate. I'll just make another account. So you're right with LT now. Well, I was trying to win the eat off for Laney, but I couldn't win it. So obviously I won the Tigger, so I just gave the Tigger to the kid. You know. Yeah, of course Joe F only posts when he wins. We all know that. So you're right with LT now, Joe? No, but it is still the race thing with the bouncer. No, he is no. Even if you owned a black guy fairly, he would still defend a black person. No, that it is a race thing. No, that is a race thing. That isn't no, that is a race thing. 100% that is a race thing. So no, it is actually a race thing. And the only reason he's talking sense is because he hasn't been on here for ages. If he stayed on here for 3, 4 more days, he would start wanting to meet people again. He would want to start meeting people again. It's only because he's not been on here for a while. So he's like refreshed and he doesn't care. He stays on here another 2, 3 days, he would start calling people out again. Just like, well, yeah. And he would 100% he would. He actually would. He actually would, bro. No, but most of it was just the same argument. It's just the same argument, bro. I don't even know why we was talking about that LJ, that Law J thing. What the fuck? I don't give a fuck about that, bro. That was years ago. That is. It's so long ago that it might as well not even exist. Some of these things, you know, it might. Some of these things are so old they may as well not even exist. You know, in 2026, I'm not. I'm not even joking. I'm not even like joking. Really, like I'm actually being deadly serious. You know. What do you mean I don't know him? I don't know him. I've never seen what he looks like. Yeah. I don't know him, bro. What the fuck do I know him? I don't know his name. I don't know what he looks like. So I don't know. I don't know him. Yeah. I don't know him, bruv. You told me and LT to get ourselves down to waxy, isn't it? Yeah, that's funny, bro. Yeah. Shame about that football bet, innit? That is a shame, that. Yeah, there's no chance of getting four. Four, big, that'd be very hard to get a four both teams to score. No draw, sorry. No, I don't think so. I think I need to stay away from the public. I'm a danger. I'm a danger to society, bro. I'm a danger to society. So I don't think I should. And I don't drink anymore either. I'm a danger. I'll literally meet a woman just to fuck them over, bro. I'm a cunt. Nowadays I'm a bit of cunt. I never used to be like that, but I'm like that now. I'm a dirty bit of cunt, bro. And I would be going out just waiting for someone to start me. That's what I would do. I would literally just wait until someone starts me. You know, because sometimes when I go out, right, and I'm in a pissed off mood, I'm just waiting for someone to start. Just waiting. I'm just waiting for that perfect excuse. You know. Yeah, I could have took 40 profit. Yeah, I know, but I never. Okay. So what's your point? Why would I want 40 profit? I would have took 100 or maybe 150, but why would I take 40 profit? To do what, bro? I'm trying to win fucking big. I'm not gonna take £40. No, what the fuck, bro? You're not taking £40. But yeah, I just want like someone to start on me. Preferably a woman. Like preferably a woman, you know? Yeah. I mean, I won £40. Yeah, they gave me £40 and it took £100 to get the next spin. Yeah, I mean, they're giving you little wins to get you more hooked. You don't need to know that. You don't need to know that. But you will see what will happen if one starts on me again or tries to act cocky. You will see what will happen, bro. That's why I don't go out. That's why I don't go out drinking. That's one of the reasons I don't go out drinking anymore. Because you're already pissed off as it is. You don't need some dickhead. It doesn't matter who they are, a man or woman. And trust me, I will do something. Trust me, I will do something. You know? You don't need that toxicity in your life. You know? I was out drinking the other month because I was forced to go out, yeah. When was the last time I went out by myself? When was the last time I went out by myself? Like 2 months ago. Yeah, I went out by myself 2 months ago. The last time I went out is because I was forced to go out. Big difference. Big difference. Big difference. Well, guilt tripped into going out, rather. Well, yeah, that's what happens when you've had so many bad experiences all your life. Isn't that right? You know? Yeah. I don't need to save, bro. I've got money. I don't need to save. I don't need to save. And that's it. I don't need to save, bro. I don't give a fuck about money, bro. I really don't give a fuck about money. I really don't. Some people do, I don't. Yeah. So yeah, that's why I don't go out. Yeah. And I shouldn't have to go out. It's not even just that. I shouldn't have to go out and try again. I've already tried. I shouldn't have to go out and try again. I'm 28 years of age. I'm 28 years of age. I shouldn't be in this position. So that's the way I see it. That is honestly the way I see it. So yeah. Yeah. You might think I'm being awkward and difficult, but I'm really not. No, I'm really not. This woman was being a dickhead on Snapchat as well, the other day. You remember the one I met in Liverpool Street, Stephen Howard? Yeah, just being another westernized dickhead. I saw some more approaching videos today as well from this guy. Give it a fucking break. What? It will never be different. If you're talking about dating, it will never be different. It will never be different. It hasn't been different the past fucking God knows how many years. So it's not going to be different now. No, of course it's not going to be different. Why is it going to be different? I hate double standards. I hate white knights. I hate everything. And basically everyone. If you actually think about it. I hate white knights. I hate double standards. Yeah. Yeah. There's also a lot of dickheads in this country as well. And I'm not even just talking about women. There's a lot of dickheads here as well. A lot of dickheads. A lot of dickheads in this country, bro. I'll tell you that. I think Nonce-Legs' girlfriend fancies me, you know, Dusty. I actually saw that short. Imagine a couple being obsessed with someone. That's a bit strange. Imagine your sister and the fuck. Imagine your sister and her boyfriend being obsessed with someone on YouTube. Just wanted to point that out. If anyone's got a sister or anyone knows someone, it's a bit strange, isn't it? Because I can't leave Lainey, matey. I can't leave Lainey. I can't leave Lainey. That's so weird that he actually calls me ugly when, like, I am actually better looking than him. So these people on here that don't show their faces, and they don't show their faces, so we don't know what they look like. Okay, so we know what he looks like, and he is way uglier than me. That's projection. They're laughing at me, brother. I'm not the one living in a bedsit. I'm not the one with missing teeth. I'm not the one that's never worked. So, I mean, you can laugh all you want, but you're just laughing at yourself. You can continue laughing, but I'm not the one in the bedsit. I'm not the one with missing teeth. I'm not the one with a nonce-dad. I'm not the one with no family. I'm not the one that got beat by my stepdad. I'm not the one with the disabled arm. So, I mean, if you want to keep laughing, you can. But, I mean, you are laughing at yourself. You're not laughing at me. But you do you, man. No one can tell you what to do, you know. And they are obsessed. They are definitely obsessed. They have a YouTube channel dedicated to someone. They're definitely obsessed. I mean, one of them definitely are obsessed. They are definitely obsessed. What are you talking about, mate? What the fuck are you on about, man? That's what makes me laugh. You know, when you sit there and you say these people laugh at me, Joe, I laugh at it because we know that these people in this community ain't got a life. They're sat on YouTube 24/7 with no interaction with the outside world. So really, no one cares what these people laugh at. They're so irrelevant. You can laugh at what you want. You're irrelevant. So at the end of the day, like no one really cares. They're so irrelevant that their opinion doesn't even matter. At you, and they don't have what they have. I mean, yeah, I know I don't have what they have. I don't have a disabled girlfriend. I've never been with a disabled woman. I never have. A disabled, I would never get with a disabled girl. I've got more money than them. I don't live in a bed sit. They don't have anything. They literally do not have a damn thing but a bed sit and a poverty life. That's all they have. You know, if they were better than me, they wouldn't waste their time on me. People that are better than people don't waste their time on other people. That's a fun fact. If you wanted to know, if you're truly better than someone, you do not waste your time on another person. Hating and stuff. That's another thing. As then it would just make no sense. Well, she definitely is disabled, and she definitely looks disabled. I mean, she looks like a fucking dwarf. I mean, she definitely is disabled. So yeah, people that are better than you in life, they don't come on here and do this. They don't come on here and do this. It's like that's I mean, so you're okay, one second. So you're comparing watching EastEnders and Coronation Street to coming on YouTube from the time you wake up to the time you go to bed, being obsessed with someone. Bro, what are you on about? So hold on. So okay, let's 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 use this as an example. So if you watch EastEnders every day, which is half an hour, that's the same as being on YouTube all day, every day, stalking someone and making videos of them all day, every day. Bro, that doesn't make any sense. That literally does not make any sense, because they're more than watching someone. They're being obsessed with them. They're posting about them. They're screen recording. I mean, I would not do that to somebody that I'm better than, but that's just me. I mean, that generally is just me. If I was better than someone, I would just live my life, you know. But they can't, so that's something, bro. That's something there, you know. I mean, I've never been with a disabled woman. I hate EastEnders. I hate Coronation Street. I hate that shit. I hate that shit. It used to be alright years ago. But I don't watch it. I don't like that stuff. Yeah. And then fucking fake Cockney accents. Yeah. Yeah. No, I never. Yeah, Danny Dyer. He was born not far from me. Yeah, he was born not far from me. Yeah, he's Cockney. He is. Why did Nonslegs lie to LT yesterday about the Cheryl Cole thing? He literally did say that. He literally said, if you don't like Cheryl Cole, you're gay. He did. He legitimately said that. What the fuck? You literally did say that. I brought it up. Yeah, I've been to Cannon Town. My sister used to live there. No, that was Hollyoaks, and it wasn't EastEnders. It was Hollyoaks. It wasn't EastEnders. It was Hollyoaks. So yeah, I know Cannon Town, bro. I've been there multiple times. That's self-projecting, benefits in living with my mum. Hypothetical, pointless, self-projecting questions don't get answered. Do you know another thing that I was saying about these people earlier is you have got nothing new or nice to say about anyone, do you? This is another thing with this. I don't give a fuck if you're jealous or not. I don't really give a fuck if you are, you're not. But I've noticed in this community, they've got nothing new or nice to say about anyone. They just slag off people every day. And I'm not even just talking about me. They've done it to me. They've done it to Monty. Or they're always slagging someone off on this community. I've noticed that. They're always like trying to bring people down to their level. That's another thing I've noticed about these people on here. They're always like slagging people off in this community, trying to bring you to their level. I've noticed that as well. I've definitely noticed that, and they've done it with multiple different people. I've seen that with multiple different people. They want to bring you down. It's a community trying to bring other people down. I don't know if you've noticed that, Dusty, but I've definitely noticed that. They've got nothing good to say about anyone, no matter who it is. Have you noticed that? When the reality is, these people are sat on YouTube 24/7 with no life, which makes the whole thing just contradictory, you know? But I've definitely noticed that. Even when they're talking about other people, this person's skin, this person's this person's that. They're like trying to like demotivate people. I don't know if anyone else has noticed that. They've tried to like demotivate people. Um Even though there's so much evidence out there that suggests that these people have got nothing. There's literally so much evidence. Like Stephen Howard, I was on Law J's a week ago. I was sat there watching for about 5 minutes, and they were just typing to each other. And I'm thinking, what the fuck? Typing. And these are the same people that try to bring other people down every day. What? How can I say what they have? I can answer that. I can answer that because I have shown that these people on YouTube 24/7, time and time and time again. And if they actually had something, they wouldn't be on there 24/7. If they had a life, if they had friends, they would not be on here 24/7. They are on here 24/7. When I came back earlier, I went on Timmy's and it was literally the same people typing their life away behind the keyboard. I mean, they literally have not got a life. Like I can actually say 100% that they've got no life and they've got no social interaction with the outside world. That's what I'm saying. Well, yeah, that's what I'm trying to say to you. They don't have anything. That's what I'm saying. But then they're constantly on here trying to bring other people down. And we're not talking about money. Wait, we're not just talking about money, bro. We're not talking about money. We're talking about everything. We're talking about friends. We're talking about a life. Um, we're talking literally about everything. The fact that they have to come on here and do this shows they got no life. They can't have a life. For people to be doing this, they can't have a happy life. That is true though. I can tell you that much. That is 100% true. People that have got a life, right, do not come on here trying to bring strangers down every day. It just does not happen. Anyone that you idolize in life, yeah, does not come on the internet trying to bring other people down. No person that's got stuff going in their life does that. No one does that. Literally, not one person does that. They're really, really not. They're really, really not. Well, I disagree with that. So we'll just agree to disagree. Um. So yeah, and that's that. Brother, it doesn't matter what a woman would be impressed with. Stop defending the cunts. Stop asking stupid questions. Stop bringing up the same stuff and asking stupid questions, brother. They're the problem, not me. So it doesn't matter what they're impressed with or not. Stop being a simp. I've lived by myself multiple times before. And I've lived by myself, I've worked. So stop talking shit, bro. What you're saying is irrelevant. I've worked, I've lived by myself. So the whole what you're saying is just irrelevant. Stop asking stupid questions. Yeah, yeah, women in this stuck up country, yeah, women in this country are definitely the problem. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, yeah, women definitely are, and you're banned. See you later. Sorry, this is not a genuine person. This is somebody. This is somebody just trying to troll. They're not actually being a normal person. It's probably bomb behind. It's probably bomb behind that account. Again, no life. They ain't got no life. They ain't got no family because they wouldn't be on here. You know. Well, here's the thing, right? When these people get doxxed, Stephen Howard, in 10 years, you can come back and tell me that I'm right, yeah? Because let me tell you this, right? Every single person that has done this, that has been doxxed, how comes I was right about them? Can I ask you, let me ask that question, right? All of these people that have done this in the past, I was saying what they were like 2 years before, and it turned out they were exactly that. Bomb, Pat Mustard, Grey Cat. Why was I right about loads of these people that I made assumptions about? Because it's obvious. You just put two and two together and it adds up to four. You put two and two together and it adds up to four. So have I been right about all the people that's been doxxed then in the past? If what I'm saying is not true. Like Bomb, right? He come on here for what? Years. Talking about people's looks. I told you exactly what he was, and he was. Pat Mustard, I told you exactly what he was, and he was. Grey Cat, I told you exactly what she was, and she was. You know, it's easy. People that are like that is the truth. Like I can tell you people right now that's got a life, that's a family man. Yeah, I can tell you, right? I can tell you that how hard can it be? Even though he goes on Law J's, I've actually met the guy, and I actually think he is just a normal guy with a job and kids. You know, because I've actually met the guy, and I don't have no problem with him. He doesn't like me anymore, but I've got no problem with him because you can see, you know, even that Ben Furby's got a life. You can see like even with like people like LT, you can see the ones that have actually got a life and the ones that ain't got a life. It's fairly obvious to see. And how hard can it be? Don't even like me. And you know, I'm saying that because, you know, and there's other people as well, but obviously those ones come to mind. So I can say like, yeah, like they've got a life. They just come on here and then just come off of it. But people like, you know, Smokey B, you know, what's his face? What's his name now? What's his name? Voice of Reason. They have got no life. They have literally got no life. Wherever you go, they're there, bro. Have I got a life? Well, brother, I mean, I've told you that I'm saving and I've given up on the dating game. So I've kind of told you that I'm not doing anything. But yet these people still got more time on their hands than me. But I've told you that I'm not doing anything, and I've told you why I'm not doing anything. I've been having a life, bro, for the past 5, 6, 7 years. So I mean, I'm sat here chilling, and I'm not going out. It's not hypocritical. It's not hypocritical because I. It's not hypocritical at all. How is it hypocritical? It's not hypocritical. If I was out, okay, if I was okay, say I was going back to approaching, and I was going out drinking, I would not be on here as much as these people are. There's no way. There's no way I'd have the time for it. You know, they've got more time on their hands now. If I was to go back to how I was, there's no way I could be on it as much as these people. There's no way, bro. There's no way. There's literally no way. So yeah, they are literally on it all day, every day. I mean, I've told you I've given up on life, so at least I've actually got an excuse. If I've said I've given up on life and I'm on it, then that at least I'm admitting it. But these people are saying that they've got a life. These people are saying that they've got this and that, but they're on it 24/7. It just doesn't make sense. I don't know, bro. Yeah, 28, bro. 28. You know, well, these people don't have a life. Yeah. So then, why are you people on YouTube 24/7? Then that's what I want to know. Why you people on YouTube 24/7? That's what I want to know. You know, because yous are the ones that are slagging off other people. That's another thing. Yous are the ones that actually slag off other people, which makes the whole thing just contradict itself. So you're on YouTube 24/7 for entertainment. Okay. From the time you wake up to the time you go to bed. Really? Really, bro. Well, you are very good at multitasking. You are very good at multitasking. It's nowhere near the same as EastEnders, though, is it? It's nowhere near the same as EastEnders. I done 6 hours yesterday, and guess what? You people was on it with me. So what does that say about you? I was on here. It was actually 5 hours and 24 minutes. Who's counting? And you was on here with me. You people was actually on YouTube with me. Yeah, 28. Nah, bro. That was me like 23 to about 26 and kind of 27. Yeah. Nah, bro. I stopped going out regularly at 26, 26 and a half, 26 and a half, 26 and a half. Yeah, I was 26 and a half, me. No, 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 no. Yeah, I last went drinking like a month and a bit ago, innit? I got a number and then they replied back and just started being dickheads. So yeah, I think I broke the streak now. I think this is actually the longest I've not gone out now drinking. Yeah, definitely broke the streak. I used to do 6 weeks like a year and a half ago, but now I've definitely broke it. It's too toxic for my liking, Dusty. It's too toxic. And you're making yourself worse as well by doing it. You're actually making yourself worse by actually doing this. You don't actually understand. It's for the best, you know. You're just going to get more bad experiences and you're just going to keep going around in circles. That's all that's going to happen. Nothing else will ever happen. Trust me. I'm surprised you thought it was fucking money, Joe F. No, I did have 2 beers on Christmas at my sister's, but that's about it. I was bought Guinness, like a present. But yeah, I mean, I drank 2 beers on Christmas. Then I fell asleep. I didn't go out New Year's. Didn't drink New Year's. No. So actually, I did have 2 beers Christmas. Oink oink. Yeah. But that's kind of because it was bought for me, innit? So yeah. But I didn't go out New Year's Eve. I told you I don't give a fuck about money, bro. I've got money. I get money. Money comes and goes. I don't give a fuck about money, bro. I was more depressed when I had the house, but I wasn't bitter. I don't think I was bitter when I had the house. I was depressed, and then I'd like eventually get over it. But I don't think I was bitter. No, New Year's Eve is a mugs game, bro. New Year's Eve is a mugs game. Going out New Year's Eve is a mugs game. New Year's Eve, that is a mugs game. New Year's Eve, that is actually a mugs game. New Year's Eve, going out New Year's Eve, going out New Year's Eve. No, I wasn't, bro. No, I wasn't. I've still got money. I've still got money, bro. I can go out and do it now if I want to. I wasn't loving life. I was depressed. I was depressed. How do you think I got kicked out of my mum's? I was depressed. No, I was depressed. I used to complain to Sig all the time. You must have memory loss. You must have memory loss, mate. Because I always used to complain. It doesn't change my moods, bro. Money does not change my mood. Well, yeah. Well, going out drinking New Year's Eve. Yeah, that was years ago. Oh, well, years ago. Yeah, years ago I did. But I'm talking within the past year and a half, 2 years. I was that way regardless. But yeah, you're talking fucking 3 years ago, man. You're talking years ago. What the fuck? But not now, bro. Fuck that. That's what you're supposed to do when you're younger. And then when you're this age, you're actually supposed to be settled down with someone, not dealing with immature arseholes. Yeah, I was. That was years ago, man. That was actually years ago. I'm sure I still got mood swings. I'm sure I did. At some point, I'm sure I did. Yeah, I'm sure I did. I don't care about clothes anymore either. That's how you know you got older, bro, when you don't care. And don't you dare fucking say I can't afford it because I fucking can. Even clothes don't bother me. If I've got a nice pair of trainers and a nice pair of jeans, I'm settled. Nice 2-pack of Levi t-shirts, £30. That's me done, bro. I don't really care. Had it, still got it. Bores me, bro. Yeah. But not like you, Joseph Farrar. You wear £40 jeans. I was in JD today. I could have bought some new clothes, but nah. I've still got a lot of clothes. I've still got some of my Reese clothes as well. Yeah. Well, times have changed. I didn't have a carefree attitude. It still bothered me. It still used to bother me. No, it did still used to bother me. That's why I used to keep busy. No, it still used to bother me. It still used to. No, it did just still used to bother me, bro. It's because I was too busy. I didn't get time to sit and think about shit. So yeah. Well, I've got £200 jeans, and I didn't use Klarna either. I didn't use Klarna either. I always used to moan to Sig about being depressed and shit. You know. So no, I was still depressed even when I had that house, matey. Trust me. Not when I was living in the house. Not when I was living in the house, but still making money for the house. It still never bothered me. It really still didn't bother me. You know. I do. Yeah. I think it's because where I live. I think I'm worse because I live here with Lainey. Not with Lainey, but I mean, even if I lived by myself, I think I would still be fucking depressed. To be fair, I don't think it's the fact because Lainey's here. Even if I was by myself, yeah, but I had company in the house. Well, it's not though because I can afford £200 jeans. I'm living beyond my means. Joseph Farrar. Yeah, Mike. I done a football bet today. I lost 20 fucking quid. No, it's not a complete lie though, because I can afford £200 jeans. Unlike people, Christmas. You know these people that done Christmas. You know most of them are in debt. You know most people that. Well, I don't know about most people, but you know loads of people that do Christmas. You know they can't afford it. They end up in debt, innit? That's why they've got no money this the whole of January. No one goes out drinking. They literally do Christmas, right? And this guy was talking sense on Instagram. He says if you can't afford it, don't do it. If you can't afford it, do not do it. You know, and that's the truth. Like I could afford it. I just chose not to do it. There was a reason. There's a reason. There's a reason. There's actually a reason. Well, bro, there's a lot of, well, I'd say most people couldn't afford Christmas than could. Why do you think the pubs are empty all January up until March? So most people are definitely living beyond their means because why is no one out January, bro? It is dead. It is dead. And trust me, I've experimented with this time and time again. So they're living beyond their means when they're doing Christmas. There's more people obviously can't afford it because why is no one going out January? For what reason? If they've got money, why aren't they doing it? So, you know, most people can't afford Christmas that did Christmas. I'd go as far as saying that, you know. I actually would go as far as saying that. My life wasn't a lie. Nothing I ever said was a lie to any of these people. I know she didn't want me. She was being a cunt. She was being a dickhead. She was being a cunt. But no, most people couldn't. I mean, I didn't do Christmas because I learnt my lesson. Basically, I bought Lainey the UGG boots, but obviously I learnt my lesson um, with someone else. I could afford it. I could afford it, but I just didn't want to do it. Even if I had loads more other money, I still wouldn't do it because I just wanted to be selfish. Obviously, I'll buy Lainey a present and that, um, and whatever. But I wouldn't buy anyone else. And there's actually a valid reason for that. And it is a very valid reason. And I learnt my lesson. So yeah. I was, yeah. Yeah, I was. Yeah, I was. Mate, it's not a bad thing. If anyone can find a loophole in the system, do it. Do it. You know, I was someone was telling me about their mother. There's like, oh, my mum would never do anything that's like not by the books and whatever. But what it's good to be like that. But a lot of these people don't understand that doing things the right way is not always. It doesn't always pay off. If that makes sense. Like you want to try and do everything the right way, but sometimes that's not the way. You know. And I'm not saying sell drugs or do anything that's going to get you in prison. But yeah, if you find a loophole, yeah, take advantage of it. Take advantage of it. If you can find a loophole in the system to make you extra money, 100%, as long as it's not selling drugs and it's going to put you in prison, fucking do it. Anyone that can find a loophole, do it. You know, and that's that. 100%. What are you saying, Dusty? What are you saying, Joe? If you left with a house that's going to make you £2 grand a month for 3 years, you're not going to do it. You're not going to do it, are you? Really? No, of course you would do it. Anyone would do it. Anybody would do it. Any person in their right mind would do it, even with one room. Why the fuck wouldn't they do it? And losing out on all that money? Nah. And you can't get nicked for it either because it's a civil matter. So, no, 100%. No, like, yeah, it's illegal, but you can't get nicked for it. So it'd be very hard for them to prove that you're doing it. But yeah, 100%. Yeah, no, fucking damn right, do it. If we can find a loophole in the system, you know, what are you gonna do, bro? You would do it. You 100% would do it. Well, it never ever come back to me or my mum, so never did. So I mean, you can go to prison technically, but I mean, it's very unlikely, you know. And the only one that would get in shit for it is my mum, not me, because I weren't on the tenancy. So I didn't even know about it. One guy said to me one time, he said, "Oh, you could rent them rooms out and get extra money." I said, "Really?" And then I just done it. I was living in that house for a year by myself before doing it. I was like, "What? Really?" So I've missed out on all this fucking money. Then I done it. I was like, "Oh shit." Yeah. Yeah, we were missing out on money, but yeah. Nah, Facebook. Nah, Facebook. Facebook. To be honest though, it was annoying, bro. The responsibility and shit. It was annoying. It wasn't it wasn't even like you was earning loads and loads and loads for the fucking trouble that it caused, to be fair. But yeah. But nothing happened. It never come back. You know? They were. They were, man. They were. So you're telling me, Joe, if you weren't left with that house, if you was left with that house, you wouldn't sublet the rooms? Of course you would. Anyone would do that. Of course you fucking would. You're lying if you're saying that you wouldn't. No, it was pay as you go. You would. You would, bro. I'm sure you fucking well would. Even if you were still working. I think you would, me. I think you definitely would, me. I should have grown weed in the fucking house, mate. I could have got a lot more money, but nah. Then you actually could get nicked. But you're telling me you would not sublet any of them rooms if you could? See, they should just put that in my name. I would have actually paid it. I would have actually paid it every month. I actually tried. I actually tried to get them to put it in my name, and I would have actually gave them the money every month, but they weren't having it. So they weren't having it at all, mate. I would have paid the money weekly for that house. You know? Yeah. But they weren't having it at all. Now it's just all boarded up. Now it's boarded up and they're not making money on it. It's going to be like that now for years, boarded up. Pretty much, it's pretty pointless to be honest because they could have actually made money from it. But yeah, they're just fucking idiots, bro, really. They could have been making money on that house, you know, because now, no, it's going to take years for someone to go in that house now because it's all boarded up. Yeah, fucking madness that is. You can't reopen it because then you would actually get nicked. I was actually thinking about doing that, but nah, you can't do that, bro. You would actually get nicked. It's all boarded up. Then you would actually get nicked. Because obviously they've took it back in it, so you're breaking in their property now. You know, as soon as they've won the court case, that's that, innit? No, you can't do that. Before all of that, you can do it, not let them in and whatever, but you know, you can't, bro. You get nicked. Yeah. Why? Could you imagine? Hey, Joe, could you imagine Nonce Legs doing the Uber Eats delivery? Like just a little job. Nah, it's fucking kill him, mate. Fucking kill him. It would fucking kill him. You would actually kill that cunt. Yeah, that would actually kill him. No, I can't believe that cunt's never had a little job. Nothing wrong with a little job, Joe, innit? Nothing wrong with a little part-time job for extra money. I don't see what the problem with that is. What's wrong with a little job? You know? It's nice, a little job. I was so happy to fuck that woman over, you know. She was a cunt. You know that one in Waxies? She was a proper cunt, you know. Trying to think that she was better than me. Oh, bro. You know that one in Waxies, Dusty, the one I made go to Waxies and that? Yeah, she actually deserved it, she did. I don't need to tell myself nothing, bro. I've worked. I don't need to tell myself I've worked. I've worked, me, matey. Mm. I've been more independent than oh fuck. I've been more independent than Nonce Legs ever will. Went to the gym, worked, had a responsibility. Definitely more. It's not my fault. Fucking, you know, it's so expensive, the rent in London and shit. Oh, Fredo, thank you, Captain. Yeah, so yeah, it's not my fault about the rent in London. You know, I was more independent than that cunt. I had a responsibility and I was working as well. That cunt doesn't know about independency. He doesn't even wash his own clothes. I don't even think he washes his own clothes. I think he goes to the. He don't wash his clothes in the washing machine. I know that for a fact. I was a landlord as well. I lived. I've actually lived by myself as well a couple of times. I've actually lived by myself a couple of times. Um, yeah, trust me, bro. You're not independent because you live in a shitty bedsit. You're not more independent than someone because they live with a parent. I mean, most people in London live with their parents if they're single. That is a fact. That is actually a fact. Most people in London do. They either live in a box room in a shared accommodation or they live with their parents. Like, and that's not even bullshit, bro. And you can ask a lot of people. You can ask a lot of people. You know, they'll tell you the same thing. You know, living with a parent doesn't make you any less independent. I pay my bill. I buy my own food. I do my own shit. I do my own washing, and I make my bed. Oh, it is true. It is true. Most people in London, they either live in a room, a box room, or they live with a parent. He doesn't live in London. He's just lucky that he got a council bedsit. If he didn't live in that council bedsit, bro, he would be living with his dad. He would be living with his dad. You know? Um, London is good. You can make money in London. There's lots to do in London. It's good, London. It's good, man. Yeah. Have you ever had bills like council tax, gas? I have had electric, gas. Yes, I have. When I used to live in the other house, yes, I did. Yes, I did. Gas and electric. Yes, I did. Yes, I fucking did. Yeah, it doesn't matter, bro. I'm independent. I've lived by myself. I've lived by myself, mate. You know what I'm saying? You know what, right? I hope one day, yeah, they take that council bedsit off of him just so he, you know, because he always likes to tell people that they live with their mum. Bro, the guy would be living with his dad. If he didn't get a council bedsit, he would be living with his father. He would be fucked. Like, he generally would be fucked. You know, people like that get accommodation, they should actually be thankful for it, you know? They should actually be thankful that they actually got given something by these cunts in this country. They shouldn't start bragging when we all know that if you didn't get given it, you'd be living with your dad. You actually would be living with your fucking father or another family member. You literally would. And that is actually a fact. And I can actually say that, you know what I mean? You know what I mean, bro? So unless you have a partner, you know, it's very hard to live by yourself in London in London. Really. Depends how many people you live with. I'd probably have to like rent a room and shared accommodation if I was to like live somewhere else because I wouldn't pay rent. I'd have to pay fucking all of my money on fucking accommodation. Fuck that, bro. I'm not doing that. Doing that at all. You know? No. It's not Middlesbrough, mate, where rent is £400 a month, but you've never gone up. Brother, listen, they do not give single men, yeah, flats. You do, bro, are you an idiot? You do realize they don't help people anymore? I've already gone through the process and they don't help you. If you're a single man, they don't give a fuck. Yeah. So I exactly know how this works and I know exactly what they've told me. So yeah, they do not help single men. I mean, they'll put you in a hostel, but I mean, they'll put you in a hostel. That's about it. Yeah. So no, not anymore. They don't. They told me they weren't going to help me. They offered me a hostel, and then they said if you don't go to the hostel, we're not helping you. It depends where you live. I mean, a part of it. I mean, a lot of it depends where you live and what borough you live in. I mean, but where I live, they weren't interested. And I tried and tried again. I got an MP involved. They weren't interested. It depends where you live. You know what I'm saying? It depends on the borough that you live. But where I lived, they weren't interested. And there wasn't even an MP involved as well. You know, so yeah. No, it depends where you live. You know, borough. It depends, but they weren't helping me, and we tried and we tried again. Um, they won't help you. They'll offer you a hostel. Unless you're a single woman with a kid, they're not gonna help you, bro. Depends again. It depends on the borough. You know, if you live in Manchester or you live some, they might help you. I don't know. Every borough's different, but you can't go into another borough. You have to live some like you can't go to another borough. You can't go to another borough, and then you have to actually live and be addressed under that borough. That's the thing as well. It's fucked up, bro. There was a guy from Newcastle. He's living in. He moved from Newcastle. He's homeless in London. And I said, "What the fuck are you doing here?" He said, "Oh, they wouldn't help him and shit." So he's around central London, but they'll offer you a hostel, but they won't give you. Oh, it's the same in Manchester. Well, it's the fucking same here. They won't help you. So you either live in a box room in London or you meet someone and have a child. Seems to be the only way. But you're not going to meet someone and have a child. So yeah, if you applied years ago, it would have been. So what did you do then? They said you wasn't priority. So what happened then? So what happened? Yeah, they'll offer you a hostel. Brother, I said I never said Manchester's a borough, you fucking retard. I said it depends on the borough, right? Yeah. And I said if you live in Manchester, I never said Manchester was a borough, you fucking retard. I was talking about boroughs in London, so you might want to listen properly before telling people that you're losing brain cells that you literally don't have. You don't even have any brain cells to lose. No one said Manchester was a borough. I said it depends where you live and what borough. No one said Manchester was a borough. You fucking retard. But anyways, yeah. Well, they didn't even offer you a hostel. What the fuck? Yeah, they offered me a hostel. Yeah. No one said Manchester was a borough. It's a city. One I've been to many times. So you might want to listen properly next time. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Yeah, bro. Knew him. Yeah. Yeah, bro. Yeah. They're bastards, knew him, bro. They're fucking bastards. They're absolute bastards. And then they help women with kids. That's bad. Which I don't understand why they help women with kids, because having kids is a fucking choice. No one's asked you to fucking have sex. See, that's why I think different to a lot of different. I think different to a lot of people. I find women hypocrites. I find the whole system is fucked. Like I'm very different to like probably most people the way I think. You know, they should help people that are single, regardless if they're from this country. Yeah. I wonder what would happen if you went homeless in Middlesbrough. You reckon they'd give you somewhere if you went homeless in Middlesbrough? Do you think so? You know, you could actually rent out rooms in Middlesbrough. You could actually buy a house. I think I was looking at it before. It's like £140,000. So you could actually buy a house and actually rent the rooms out. Obviously, you wouldn't make as much as London, but you could actually do it, you know. Or maybe it was 70 something thousand. I can't remember, but it wasn't that much. And obviously, you could actually rent them room. You could actually rent them. That's what I would do if I ever won big money. I would buy a property. I think it might have been 80 grand. I don't think it was one. It was either 80 or 140. I can't remember. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, bro. I think it might have been 70,000. But maybe in Middlesbrough, they'd actually help you. I don't know. Mate, why don't you get yourself a job? Same to you. Why don't you get a job? Why don't you get a job? Yeah, why don't you get a job, bro? Yeah, same to you. Why don't you get yourself a job? Instead of being on YouTube 24/7. Same to you, bro. Same question to you. No. Alright, does anyone know how much it is, yeah? Has anyone ever got a fill-in from a private dentist? I heard it's like 150. I need to go dentist on the 7th, but mine's NHS. But I'm just wondering, how much is it to actually get a fill-in? I think it's like 150, 180, like a private dentist. Anyone who's ever used private dentist, how much has it been? I'm just wondering. The dentist I go is on the NHS. Oh, that's another thing. You know, if you don't work, you get free dental treatment. I think it's like 150, 180, isn't it? But I don't have problems with my teeth anymore. I brush 3 times a day. I cut back on sugar. I haven't had any problems. But I'm still going on the 7th because I booked it and I can't miss any appointments. So, yeah. I got a nice electric toothbrush that lady bought me. Lady bought me a Lush. What about you, Dusty? Have you been to the dentist? Private. I assume it's private where you went. Yeah, they're a con as well. I heard that them dentists, yeah, they do shit to your like teeth, so you keep coming back and paying more money. I heard that, man. I don't know if it's true, but yeah. But that's like Thailand. But the good thing about Thailand, yeah, you can get like a fill-in for like £20. You pay for antibiotics. There's no waiting around for anything there. Here, you got to wait around for everything. You got to fight for shit in your own country. The people are dickheads. The women are dickheads. It's just a shit country all round. It's actually it's just a shithole country all round, isn't it? Really. If the weather was better and you didn't have to fight for everything and the people are normal, it actually wouldn't be a bad country. But it's just the way it's just designed. It's just shit. It's actually just shit, you know.
Hello, PJ.
All right, Timmy.
Why are you rattled over these fucking trolls again?
All right, Timmy. I lost £100 2 days ago on that fucking global draw roulette that you play, bastard.
Bro,
I got to 140 and I lost it.
PJ, you can't rely on gambling to be an income, mate. You've got a chance that you either win or lose. But with me, PJ, I don't do what I used to do or you do. I always keep a lot of money back in the bedroom. So when I come home, I've got money. Like, I've had a nice Chinese just a minute ago.
I had a Nando's today.
Nando's. Fucking
Yeah.
hell. That's fucking shit, that is.
First time in months.
£15 for a little bit of chicken. You can buy it for £3 from the fucking supermarket and do it yourself.
Yeah, but it's delicious, isn't it?
It's nice, but it's a whip-off, though. I
No,
went
I
to
know.
Nando's last
I
night.
don't
I paid
go often because of that.
£20 for a whole chicken and £7.50 for a pint of fucking beer. What a whip-off.
Yeah, Timmy, you drink and gamble every day.
Yes, PJ, because I've got a life unlike you, crying over fucking trolls on YouTube. And like that god person in the chat going on about people when he cries over fucking Darth Vader. We all know what these people are about on YouTube. Why cry like a motherfucking bitch?
Have you won on that global draw roulette? The
I
100
don't
to
give a
1
fuck what people think about me. You can suck
Oh,
my
have you won?
fucking
Have you won on
wings.
that global draw roulette?
Yes, PJ. I've had 100 to 1 a few times on the max number. I've had
Yeah, but it's hard to try green, isn't it?
No, I've had max. I've had 498 and 50 something pence. I think it is on number 3. I've had it on 0. I've had it on.
That's
19,
why I don't
I've had
go
it
there
on
much
29.
anymore, Dusty. I hadn't been in months. That's what the last time I went to
PJ,
Nando's was months.
PJ,
The last time I
need...
went to Nando's, my sister paid for it, innit? Months ago. I don't go Nando's.
You fucking skint mong. Anyway.
Yeah, I'm skint, bro. Yeah.
My sister paid for it.
All right, Timmy, you need to stop saying
Timmy,
you need to stop saying that stuff, bro. It's really boring now.
You're the one who's moaning about fucking Joe, moaning about fucking Lord J and that lot, and you're telling people
No,
they've got
but
no
seriously,
lives.
you need to stop. You need to stop the skint thing. It's really boring now, bro.
Fucking 45, making out your life is great, and you've got the worst life on YouTube, PJ, moaning about trolls.
No, Lord J's got the worst life on YouTube.
You have got the PJ. Why don't you just stop? Why don't you just do what I do? Troll people in the chat and laugh at them instead of fucking moaning.
Timmy's an idiot.
I'm not an idiot, mate. I'm a troll.
Timmy.
Yes.
Are you skint?
Yes, broke. I'm like you, PJ. I'm a virgin. I'm broke. I hate trolls, and I'm going to cry.
Oh, I'm a virgin. Oh, okay. I'm a virgin.
PJ, every fucking knows you're a virgin. For the past 5 years, you've moaned about women.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm losing brain cells again, people.
Man, you are.
I'm losing brain cells again. Can someone help me?
Bro, it's not the end of the fucking world if you're a virgin. Who gives a fuck?
Oh, Timmy, you're making me lose brain cells. Stop it,
you know
bro.
that Joe's
I
had
my
more
brain.
women than you've had fucking hot dinners.
Yeah, I'm a virgin, even though I prove I've had sex.
But
okay.
PJ, you haven't proven you've had sex.
Okay,
All
bro.
you've done is
I
knock
prove
some
I've had
finger in
sex,
some
even
gay
though
club
I'm a
who's got
virgin.
false
Yeah.
fucking teeth.
Timmy, you do realise you're one of the only people in this community that's never been seen with a woman. You do realise
Yes,
that?
okay. I've had a woman for 10 years.
Okay.
She's come on my
Timmy,
live stream and said, shut the fuck up and come to bed and give me sex and all this and all that.
Timmy, there was
I've
2
never
women
been
that
seen
came
with a
towards
woman.
you
Okay,
before and
PJ.
you was blushing.
PJ, you're absolutely spot on. You've got no autism. Your name is
Timmy,
Jesus Christ.
there was
You
2
are the
women that came
saviour.
towards you
Everything
and you
you
was
say is
blushing and you're
spot on.
calling me a
You are
virgin.
our saviour, PJ. You are our
And you're
saviour.
calling
Everything
me a
you say is
virgin.
right. Okay.
Oh my God, I'm fucking. You're an idiot. Timmy,
Anyway,
you do realise
PJ,
it doesn't. Timmy, you do
every
realise
woman you've been
it
seen
doesn't
with,
wind
you
me up. It
fucking
just
want to
makes you look
fucking
stupid.
attack them.
It doesn't
Pardon?
wind me up. It just makes you look stupid.
They don't make me look stupid. You're the
It
one who's
does make
moaning
you look
about Joe
stupid.
F.
Calling
You're
someone
the
like
one
me
who's
a
moaning
virgin.
about fucking trolls. You're the one who's looking stupid, fella, not me.
Calling
You're
me
the
a
one who's lying
virgin.
that
Are
you're not
you
skint and you're
for
in your
real?
bed in your mum's bedroom because you can't afford to pay your own fucking gas bill.
You're calling me a virgin. What the fuck? How does that even make any
afford his
sense?
electric bill.
Oh wow, this guy has really got
PJ, when are you
brain
going to move out
damage.
your mum's, lad? When are you going to move out your fucking mum's?
When are you gonna get laid?
I've already been laid just a minute ago, PJ.
Oh, just a minute ago.
Yeah, I had a good.
Oh, really? So just before
Yeah.
you joined the panel, you had sex?
Yeah, I have sex every time, PJ. I'm Austin Powers.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Psychedelic,
Oh, that's
baby.
nice, bro. Oh, so you have sex every day?
Yeah. What's wrong with that?
Timmy, you're a big fat stinking virgin. Stop
So that's
lying.
your opinion, PJ. But when we get judged by God, you'll see that I'm a sex god and you'll be classed as a live virgin.
Timmy,
You
you're a
fucking mum,
virgin,
you
man.
can't afford your own gas bill.
Yo. All right, Timmy, do you remember when I
PJ
showed you
can't
money
afford his own
last
gas
year and I
bill.
made you run away?
Anyway, PJ, why don't you play some David Bowie?
Why don't you show me some money?
What about you show me you live on your own and I'll show you some money, PJ? That's the deal.
How much money have you got,
Move out
Timmy?
your fucking mums and stand on your own 2 feet and I will show you £3,000.
You don't have £3,000.
Oh, yes, I do, PJ. Why are you jealous?
He doesn't have £3,000.
Yes, I do, PJ. I don't lie like you and make out I've got all this money and all this. And you're
I
a
never said
skint,
I've got all this
pathetic
money. I
virgin.
never said
Live
that.
with your mum and you must ask your mum for a loan for chicken nuggets.
Oh, really?
Not really, PJ. It's the fucking truth.
Mr. Bean owns you.
Mr. B is a legend. Me and Mr. B have a love-hate relationship, but Mr. B knows deep down that you are a skint virgin, PJ.
So what is he
Parents.
is he the real Mr. Bean?
Mr. B is a wind-up, but Mr.
Yeah,
B
but is he the
knows...
real Mr. Bean?
No, the original Mr. B was back in 2014.
No, I'm saying is he the one that you see on TV and that?
Oh, God, fuck off, PJ. Of course it's not.
Well, it says Mr. Bean and he's got his picture.
Yes, because anyone could copy an avatar, you spaz.
But he sounds like Mr. Bean.
Well, anyone can sound like Mr. B. I sound like Wick Mail, but I'm not Wick Mail.
No, I think that's Mr. Bean with the teddy.
Anyway, PJ, I'm going to give you a very quick lesson in life. How
Timmy, when are you going to lose your
how
V
do you
card?
pay the gas bill?
When are you going to lose your V card?
PJ, when are you actually going to move out your mum, seriously, and stand on your own 2 feet?
Hi, Joe, have you seen that account recently or not?
PJ, you call everyone
fucker.
skint. PJ, you call everyone skint, but you can't even afford your own rents. That you have to move back to your mum's.
Okay.
PJ,
Really?
I've not lived with my parents for over 23 years.
Oh, fuck.
Sorry, 22 years.
Oh, fucker.
You've lived with your mum all your life.
Really?
It's not really, yes.
You've never had a job?
I guarantee if I order your mum a takeaway right now, the doorbell would ring.
Timmy, you've never had a job.
PJ, I've had more jobs than you've had sex. Oh, yeah, you haven't had any sex. You're a fucking virgin.
Yeah, I'm a virgin. How can I be a virgin when I've proven I've had sex?
PJ,
Someone please explain that to me.
PJ, you're not a stunt gun. You're ugly as fuck. You've admitted that you don't brush your fucking teeth, you tramp.
I brush my teeth 3 times a day.
You don't change your fucking socks. You
I
can't
brush
even
my teeth
use a
3 times a
vacuum
day.
cleaner. You are nothing special, lad.
I brush my teeth 3 times a day, but okay. Timmy, you've got missing teeth.
You said on YouTube.
Timmy, you've got missing teeth.
Put the picture up that you don't brush your teeth.
Timmy, you've got missing teeth.
Yes, because I had it knocked out when I got mugged at a cash point, PJ.
Yeah, so sort your teeth out before talking about. I brush my teeth 3 times a day.
Don't hurt me!
I brush my teeth 3 times a day.
You are a fucking pussy, lad.
I've got an electric toothbrush.
So what? You got an electric toothbrush, but you didn't brush your teeth 3 weeks ago, lad.
Well, I brush them 3 times a day now.
Is that because you're a virgin and you want sex?
Yeah, that's that. Yeah. How did you know?
Do you know what, PJ? You will never get laid. You're too desperate.
I think you and nonce-legs are going to die a virgin, both of you.
How can I die a virgin when I've had sex, you dickhead?
No, I think you two are going to. I think they're going to die a virgin. Me,
you
Mr.
really
B.
are as thick as Mongol. You are.
No, I think you two are going to die a virgin.
You know what? You two. No, when you had that meetup, you know I called you a Mongol when you had the meetup. Tweedledee and Tweedledum, because you're both fucking thick as shit.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Tweedledee and Tweedledum.
Yeah. You're a retard.
So are you.
No, you really are a retard.
You are a retard. You can't even stand on your own 2 feet and live by yourself because you're scared that the bogeyman's going to come and attack you in the night. That's why you live with your mum.
Yeah.
You're scared crime's going to break in and knock you out, PJ. Is that why you live with your mum?
Yeah. I could beat crime.
You can't do that act on me. I can hear it in your voice. You're about to get rattled.
This guy's. Could you believe this guy's in his 40s?
Can you please get rat off and do some content on?
Could you believe this guy's in his 40s?
Can you throw a chair at your mum again?
You're in your 40s. You're in your 40s and you're doing this. I know your birthday. I know your birthday. What the fuck? I know your birthday.
Oh my god, you really are daft, ain't you?
I know your birthday.
Anyway, why do you let this Joe F rule your life? Because Joe F owns you because you get rattled over some Yorkshire geezer.
Yorkshire? What do you call him? A Yorkshire geezer?
Yeah, because he's from Yorkshire, so I called him a Yorkshire geezer.
Oh, look, it's the fatty Autumn.
I'll leave Autumn alone. She's pretty. Just because you can't get laid, you fucking virgin.
He said that she's pretty.
She is.
She's a fucking
I
fat
think for
pig.
35, I think she's doing marvellous. She looks young.
She's a fat pig.
Unlike you, PJ, you look 50 because you can't afford to brush your teeth.
She's a fat. I brush my teeth 3 times a day. She's a fat pig.
He brushes his teeth. Show us your teeth, PJ.
She's a fat pig.
Show us your teeth because I don't think you brush them.
I brush my teeth 3 times a day, mate.
Well, show us your teeth then if you got nothing to hide.
Bro, I don't need to show you my teeth.
Well, show them again.
Show us your teeth.
No, show us your teeth and I'll show you mine.
Show us your teeth.
I don't need to show my teeth. I brush them.
Yeah, I brush my teeth 3 times a day.
No, you don't. Stop lying.
Yes, I do. I'm going to brush them in a minute, actually.
I bet you haven't got an electric toothbrush. I bet you're lying.
Am I really?
Show us your electric toothbrush then.
Nah, I can't show you it.
It's because you haven't got one.
I wouldn't do you, Autumn. You're a fat pig.
You are a lying fucking virgin.
You're a fat pig. You're a fat pig, Autumn.
Do you know what, PJ? I own you because you're reacting to me and it's lush.
You're the one reacting to me.
I'm not reacting to you. I'm laughing at you.
Yeah.
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 Autumn, why do you use filters then?
She doesn't use filters.
Yes, she does.
No, she don't.
Right, Autumn, did you know that
You're
Timmy
just jealous
Skin?
that Autumn won't poke her fucking finger at your dick because you're a virgin.
Did you know that Timmy? Did you know that Timmy?
Time, don't you?
Did you know that Timmy Skin?
Yeah, I'm broke. Show us a tenner, PJ. Show us a tenner.
Timmy Skin. Oh, yeah, Timmy's a fucking skin flint.
I'm broke, yeah. I'm broke.
You are?
You're going to show us a tenner, PJ? You're going to show us a tenner?
No. Why do I always have to show you money?
Because you're the one who goes on about money.
Can I see your money?
I will show you a tenner if you show me a tenner.
I've shown you £1,500 before. You ran away.
It doesn't matter. That was before. That's not today.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. You ran away.
I use a bank card, PJ. It's called MasterCard.
No.
Oh, yes.
Timmy, your skin.
Yeah, I'm skint.
Have
you got a credit card, PJ?
No.
I have.
Really?
Only a £500 limit, but I've got a credit card.
How did you get that?
It's called paying my bills on time because I don't live with my mum.
So what, £500 a lot of money?
PJ, if you started getting after your fucking ass and moved out your mum's and started paying your fucking water rates and stuff like that, it builds up your credit rating, you dick.
You think £500 a lot of money?
It's better than what you've got. You can't even get a credit card.
No, but I'm saying, do you think it's a lot of money?
You said to London Taylor yesterday, I can't get a credit card.
Timmy's got £500 to his name.
Mate, it's more than what you fucking got.
Nah.
You have to lie that you got money because you got no friends, and you have to show off to a fibre optic cable and make up a load of stories. Your name is Fat Dan. You are the speaker.
Autumn, you know that London Taylor he wants your mini. He wants your Minnie Mouse.
I'm going to call you Fat PJ.
He wants your Minnie Mouse.
PJ.
He wants your Minnie Mouse. He wants your Minnie Mouse.
Who wants my Minnie Mouse?
I said London Taylor wants Autumn's Minnie Mouse.
London Taylor's told you some good advice yesterday, and you took it out, and you took it through one ear out the other ear. No. Yes, you did, PJ.
No.
You're very autistic, PJ. You can't handle the truth. You're a left wing. You are a lefty.
Imagine Timmy calling other people autistic.
Well, I am autistic, PJ, only, but I'm no lefty autistic monkey like you. You're a lefty.
Is non-slegs
You
autistic?
are a fucking baby. You are.
Is
You're
non-slegs autistic?
Of course, I'm autistic, PJ, but at least I'm
No,
an idiot.
I said is non-slegs autistic.
No, he's just a fucking Dumbo.
No, but he said that he's got autism.
No, he ain't got autism. He's got fucking boredom.
Boredom?
Boredom means basically he sits in his bed sit all day trolling you because he's got nothing in life.
You hate him, innit?
I don't hate him. I just think he's an idiot. Like you. I think
Yeah,
you're
but
an
you
idiot
both
as
have
well.
autism.
I think you're an idiot as well. I think anyone
Really?
who spends, I think anyone who spends all day on YouTube moaning over someone over a fibre optic cable needs to grow the fuck up and at their age, not their shoe size. There's a difference, but you see, with Joe F, he's not obsessed with you, PJ. He's just having a laugh, and you can't take the laugh.
I think Joe F is a fucking virgin.
He's not a virgin, bro. He owns you in life.
No, I think he's a virgin, Dad.
Bro, right, there's a difference between obsession and having a laugh. Right, Red Star has a laugh. Right, he puts your picture up there
he's
because
obsessed.
it winds you up.
No.
Right,
He's
right.
obsessed.
Surely he's mentally obsessed with you. Joe F, Red Star, are not. They're just winding you up.
Yeah.
No, they don't. Well, Red Star puts your fucking pictures out there because it winds you up.
No.
Yes, it does.
Red Star's
Every
an
time
absolute
Red Star
virgin.
doesn't upload, you
Red
come
Star's
on
an
going that
absolute
fucking Red
virgin,
Star
innit?
this and all that.
Red Star's an absolute virgin, though.
Don't you talk about my friend like that. He's from Birmingham.
No, he's an absolute virgin.
Don't you talk about Money Mike that way. He'll knock you out. You do know Red Star's Money Mike.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. And Money Mike owns you, sunshine.
You dirty virgin.
Money Mike's not a virgin like you.
You dirty virgin.
Leave my friend Red Star out of it.
Monty owns you.
Because you're going to do fuck all apart from, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me.
Well, Monty owns you, innit?
Monty owns no one, mate. He punched me, and it was the most pathetic punch. I went to punch him back, and he shat it. If it weren't for Money Mike holding me back, that guy would be in the back of an ambulance, lad.
Really?
No, PJ. He was like you, the backwards man.
You're an idiot.
You can't call me PJ. When I met you in your road, you shat it. I've never seen anyone run backwards so fast.
Really?
You know, have you ever seen that film, The Backwards Man? The Backwards Man. What film's that out of? Is it
You're funny.
The Backwards Man? The Backwards Man. What film is that out of again? Oh fuck me. It's not. Is it Me, Myself, and Eileen? No, it's not that film. Oh fuck me. It'll come back to me. There's a film and he runs backwards. Basically, they call him the Backwards Man. The Backwards Man. The Backwards Man. Everybody wants the Backwards Man. Oh, what?
Well, Timmy, do you like the great guys?
Do I like what?
Do you like the 5 great guys?
Well, the 5 great bacons, you mean?
What do you mean?
PJ, I don't mind
Well,
them. PJ, it's YouTube. I don't mind them. They're all right, but they can't criticise others when they do exactly the same fucking mistake.
Right, Timmy, do you know what? Yeah.
Right.
Listen, yeah, I'm actually disappointed. I thought I was going to come on in 2026 and it was going to be different.
PJ, the internet's going to get worse. The world's
no, I mean, like, these
worse.
people, I didn't think they were going to repeat themselves again.
PJ, Satan is working overtime. The lake of fire is coming onto the earth as we speak. Now, if you think this internet, this world's going to get better, then you need to go to Specsavers.
All right, Timmy, you said the people, they repeat themselves because they're autistic, innit?
Every fucking person on planet Earth is autistic these days.
It's the same. Yeah, but listen, Timmy, would you agree with this? It's the same people on here every day.
Yes, PJ, but I don't go live going on about it 16 hours
It's
a day.
the same people every day, isn't it? Huh?
PJ, the difference with you and me, I don't give a fuck. I just get on with my life. I like to come on the internet to
it's the same
about people like
every
you
day.
and Matt Miller who get rattled over a fibre optic cable.
Timmy?
Yes.
So how do you know it's the same people every day?
Because it's fucking obvious, you dick fest.
What, so don't they leave the house?
Most of them on here, of course they fucking don't. You got Harry Ford trolling all day on Buzz with his big fucking earphones on, sitting in his fucking mum's bedroom trolling me and fucking Mike and that on me laugh. You got fucking Matt Miller crying over because he's a lefty fucking pussy because I have an opinion and I'm the scum of the earth. He's a fucking
Mr.
baby.
Bean, do you remember LT yesterday? Do you remember LT? Hey, Mr. Bean, do you remember LT, the dangerous guy?
You know what I mean? PJ, everybody on this community, including you, is a pussy.
Wait, LT Mr. Bean. He's a pug, isn't it? Why is he a pug?
But PJ, seriously, I'm going to say this. This is the last time I'm going to tell you this, and get this through your head. Stop giving a fuck what other people do on here.
Come here.
Because you're looking like a white twat.
Everyone laughs at you, Timmy.
I don't give a fuck. I'm glad they laugh at me. At least I give them a smile in the day, unlike you.
Yeah.
You're a boring fucking retard. Goes, this person repeats himself. Oh, this fucking does this. Which guy does this?
Oh,
Nah,
bro.
I'd rather get laughed at and be laughed at and make someone smile than be a boring fucking
Autumn's a
virgin
slag.
freak.
Autumn's a slag.
All you do is moan about fucking pointless shit, PJ.
No, Autumn's a slag, though.
Can you not eat your mouth for you tramp?
You know?
What? I can't hear you. Hello? Hello?
Sorry about that, mate. Oh, you're a slug. You're a slag, isn't it, Autumn? You suck dick. You're a willy sucker. Alright. you're a little willy sucker. Yeah, you suck dick, yeah. Yeah. You dirty cunt. Hi, Mr. Bean, are you still there? You still there, Mr. Bean? Autumn, you look like a fucking Oompa Loompa. A poor fucker. Poor fucker. Poor fucker. Poor fucker. I brush my teeth 3 times a day, Timmy. After these crisps and this coke, I'm gonna brush them. I'm gonna brush them again. Poor fucker. That my body. Listen, firstly, I'm not your mate, and secondly, that photo was ages ago. That fucking photo was ages ago, mate. I'm not even fat. I'm not even fat, and that was ages ago. You're the one using filters. You're the one using the fucking filters. Yeah. Yeah, you're using filters. Mmm. Yummy. Mmm. 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 Bit of crisps. Mmm. 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 Oh, bless you. Poor fucker. you remember that account, Stephen Alvin, that said, Peter Belly, you can't leave YouTube. You can't deprive Greavesy of content, you poor fucker. Oh, bro, I'll never, ever. You're the one that sucks dick all the time, Morton. You suck dick every day, you dirty cunt. You dirty bitch. You poor fucker. You remember that account, Stephen? Poor fucker. Poor fucker. I'll never forget that, bro. I was dead. Oh, it looks like the virgin fucker. Oh, don't you remember that account? It's disappeared. I haven't seen it for a while. Nothing you can do to change your cunting situation. Poor fucker. And you know the maddest thing is, Stephen Howard, that account could be anyone. It could be anyone. I've had plenty of blowjobs that weren't paid for, mate. Plenty of blowjobs that weren't paid for. Absolutely plenty. Plenty, mate. And none of them were disabled. I've had plenty of free blowjobs. Plenty of free blowjobs, matey. You're the one with dementia, not me. Poor fucker. Yeah. You must be the one with dementia. You must definitely be the one with dementia. I've had plenty of blowjobs. I don't need to wish. I don't need to wish anything, mate. You don't need to know that. You don't need to know that. Mm. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah, you don't need to know that. You do not need to know that, man. I've had plenty of free blowjobs. Is it supposed to be a competition or something? Mmm. Can't beat a packet of crisps. You don't need to know that. You don't need to know that, mate. It's a bit perverted you wanted to know that. Jesus Christ. Ugh. Nope, not at all. I was out today. I was actually out today. Ugh. If I approach someone, Joe, and someone says they've got a boyfriend to me one more time, I'm gonna push them on the pavement. Mm. I'll push them on the fucking pavement. Oh, yeah. No, bro, fuck that. Nope, 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 nope. Never doing that again. No. Hard to make money on YouTube now. No. You can't make, bro. But I've already done stuff though, Joe. So when you're saying you will do nothing, that's just silly because I've already done more than enough. I've already done more than enough. I've stuck it on people. Bro, I've already done more than enough. You're lying to yourself when you're saying that. It's hard to make money on YouTube now to be eligible. It's very, very, very hard to be eligible to make money on YouTube now. I've already done stuff. Do you not remember the park incident when I had that woman scared? Do you not, bro? I think you're the one with dementia, not me or Lainey. I think it's definitely you. I think you've actually forgotten shit I've actually done in the past. I don't know, bro. Probably never. I'm just happy to stay in bed. She wasn't scared. She wasn't scared. Okay, bro. You keep telling yourself that. You keep telling yourself that, bro. She was shitting herself. She was literally shitting herself. Oh, she was scared. She was definitely scared. She was definitely scared. But you like to twist things. So, keep telling yourself that anyways. Nah, bro, no losses for Joe. He always wins. Joe never loses. Joe always wins. Did you not know that? Yeah, he always wins. Yeah, and don't forget, he won't go live in the bookies because he doesn't want to get banned. That's his reasoning for not going gambling live. Huh? Yeah, I'm saying it. Yeah, I'm in bed. What do you want me to do, bro? Yeah, it's a Saturday in January, bro. No one's out. I mean, firstly, it's January, so no one's out anyways, because they're all skinned. And secondly, okay, and your point is, what do you want me to do? Thank you, man. What do you want me to do? Go out to pubs and bars when no one's in them? I mean, what are you expecting? Can you tell us what you expecting? I'm in the best place. No more bad experiences. Yeah, I mean, no. What do you expect me to do? Yeah. I'm on YouTube on Saturday in bed in January at 28. Yeah. What do you want me to do? Go out and get more bad experiences with women and deal with toxic dickheads? No thanks. No thanks. I mean, it's dead anywhere in London. Well, there's going to be people out, but not many people. So what do you want me to do then? Yeah, it's cool. Well, it's actually just past quarter. Yeah, what do you want me to do? Do you not understand? I'm tired of it. It is dead. It is dead. Drinking environments are dead in January. They are dead, bro. They are dead. They are dead. Trust me, I've been out in January, bro. It's dead. It is dead. Well, I mean, there's going to be people out, but it's dead compared to what it normally is. And it doesn't matter whether it's dead or not, bro. I'm not going out regardless. So forget I even mentioned that because I still won't be going out. So I don't want to go out. I don't want any more bad experiences. Yeah, prove me wrong. Yeah. Go to O'Neill's. Go to O'Neill's and show me there's people out. Yeah, go on. Brother, I remember I went to Stratford Westfield in January last year and it was dead. It was dead. Brother, I know my city. Brother, it's dead. It is literally dead. Brother, I know the city that I live. I went to Westfield in Stratford in January and it was pretty much empty in January. And I've been out in January, bro. I've been out in January every year and it is dead. It is literally dead. The club that I went to meet Sig at, it was dead. It was like, I went at 10. I swear to God, I remember this as well, and I actually messaged the bitch. I went there at 10 o'clock. I was there for an hour. Still nobody was coming in. It was dead as fuck. I was like, why is it so dead? Yeah, go on. No, it's dead. And it doesn't matter anyways. I wouldn't be going out anyways. So, yeah, I have no reason to go out. And 28 is not 24, not 25. I don't need to go out. What am I going out for, bro? No, well, I was out today. I went out today. I tell you what's not good for your mental health. Dating women. I can't afford to go. Okay, bro, you keep you keep telling yourself that. Yeah, you keep telling yourself that, bro. Yeah, no money. Yeah, you keep telling yourself that. Anyways, I was out today, bro. I've already been out today. I don't want any more bad experiences. I don't want any more. I tell you what's really bad for your mental health, Samuel. Welcome back, brother. I tell you what's even worse for your mental health is going out trying with women. That's really bad for your mental health, and that's why I gave up. I'd rather be sat here and do nothing than deal with them ever again. No. That's even worse. No. Hell the fuck no. I might go near a woman ever again in my life. You can get fucked. They're all the same, bro. Trust me, I'm on my last nerve as it is. Nope, I ain't going out. Brother, I'm done with it. I mean it. We've already broke the record. I mean what I'm saying. And I'm not going back on what I say. I don't contradict myself. Simple. I am done. I am done, bro. Been there, done it, won the t-shirt. Joseph. Oh, yeah, he does know about that as well. I need to tell her about that. I need to tell her about that as well. Yeah. I need to tell her about that. But listen, been there, done that. It's not busy. And anyways, Joe, listen. If I didn't go out most of December and I didn't go out in November, why am I going to go out in January? Okay, brother, whether it's busy or not, which I know it's not busy, whether it's busy or not, I'm not going out anyways. So, I mean, I'm not going out anyways, whether it's busy or it's not. And trust me, it's not busy. I know my city and I know what month it is. Brother, listen, it's not busy. It's not busy. Yeah. Anyways, we're not having an argument about this, anyways, because I simply don't give a fuck. Even if you're right, I literally don't care. I've been out in January, and every time I've been out in January, it's been dead. And even if it's not dead this January, which it is dead, I'm still not going out. So fuck off. I've been going out January for the past 3 years, and it's always been dead. It's been dead until fucking like February. It literally has been dead until February. Yeah, there's going to be some people out, obviously. I went out last January. It was so dead. I went back home. I tried a few times. And anyways, I wouldn't be going out anyways. You know, even if it miraculously came busy, I don't really care. Nope, I'm not getting myself out there. I'm completely done. You keep telling yourself that. No, I just don't want any more bad experiences with women. It makes logical sense. Were you always sick of me going out? You're sick of me going out, coming back and moaning about the same thing, no? So we're not doing it anymore. We are not doing it. We are not doing that shit anymore. We're not doing that anymore, bro. What the fuck? We're not doing it. We don't contradict ourselves on this channel. No. I don't want any more bad experiences. I shouldn't have to go out. Like I said to you earlier, I shouldn't have to go out again. I shouldn't have to turn out again. I shouldn't have to go out again. I am not getting myself outside. Bro, you're wasting your time with me. I'm not going nowhere. I don't give a fuck if I'm 28. I've been dealing with this shit for years. And I'm stopping now. I'm already on my last nerve as it is. You know, holding it by a straw. So I ain't going nowhere. I'm not going nowhere. I'm literally having a shower in a bit, brushing my teeth, and I'm going to bed. That's what I'm doing. Because in my head, Stephen Howard, I shouldn't have to be trying again. I said it to this guy earlier on Reddit, and this Belgian guy, I've had enough bad experiences to last me a lifetime. Oh, and I proved you wrong as well, Joe. You said that I'd be going out in the new year. Nope. I ain't going nowhere. I am not going nowhere. So I proved you wrong. I proved you wrong on that one. Yeah. I honestly don't think I'll ever go out again, bro. I'm certain I ain't going out again ever. I proved you wrong. You told me I'd be back at it. Fuck that, bro. But to get more bad experiences, oh, you're too young for me, you're too old for me, I'm not dating you because you're a Muslim. Oh, let's meet up at this time. Oh, actually, I found someone. And then I have to start sending people my dick all over again. Fuck off, bro. And I have to start sending people my dick again and get my WhatsApp banned. Get the fuck out of here, bro. You must be fucked. Been there, done it, worn the t-shirt, they're all the same. I've got nothing left to prove. I'll tell you what, right? One of these numbers meet me. I'm unlikable. Oh, that's nice for you, bro. Yeah, that's nice. Really, that's nice for you, bro. Do you tell yourself that to go sleep every night? Really, yeah. You know, nothing you say, no one really cares about anything that you say. Do you know that? Because you're just a lavery mong. You come from Lord J's channel. That's why we laugh at you. That's why me, Stephen Howard, and Greavesy, we all laugh at you. Because you come from Lord J's side of YouTube. Yeah, man. We all laugh at you more than you could ever at us. Is that right, Stephen Howard? We laugh at him. Yeah. Yeah, we laugh at you, man. Just like we laugh at him. 42, no driving license, barely travelled, no woman, has to have phone sex with a woman in fucking America. We just keep laughing. Which is why you actually, yeah. Thank you, bro. That's nice for you. And what are you doing on a Saturday? Watching me? So what does that say about your life? So you're watching me on a Saturday. So what does that say about your life? What does that say about your life? Yeah, your life is a million times better. 28 and you have nobody and nothing. Brother, you're just talking about yourself. That's why, like, I'm not getting triggered. I'm not asked. I'm not blocking you because you're just talking about yourself. But you're just a lot older than 28. So you got the age wrong. All you people do is talk about yourselves for 15 years. You're boring as fuck. Come on, bro. You need to step your game up. You're sat on YouTube on a Saturday watching me. You need to step your game up, bro. Step your game up. You're boring. Get a life. It's been 15 years now. Anyways, it says as an older person. I know they're very obsessed. They're very boring as well. That's their life, innit? Up a red star. You never got any of my money stopped. I've got more money than you. But you keep telling yourself that, bro. You didn't get any of my money stopped. Not a penny of it. And I've got more money than you. So you keep telling yourself that, bro. Like I told you, bro, if you keep telling yourself that and that makes you feel better, that's good. Like I'm helping one person. You never got any of my money stopped. Never have, never will. I'm still making money. I've still got more money than you will ever have. But if that helps you sleep at night, you keep telling yourself that. And you're blocked. See you later. And that's the way to handle these clowns, bro. That's the way to just handle these little idiots. They don't get anyone mad. They're just repeating bastards. Like, what does that say about their life if they're sat on there watching me on a Saturday? You never got any of my money stopped. I do have money. I make money. I have got money, yes, and I make money. And that's for me to know and you to never find out. And I got more money than you as well. And it wasn't who got my money stopped. None of you got my money stopped. I've already explained the story multiple times. But to answer your question, I do have more money than you, and I do get more money than you, yes. I tell you what I want you to know. And that's for me to know and you to never find out. So that's that, bro. You still don't have. Yes, you have money and make money. I get that, but you still don't have what you have. What I had. You don't know that. You don't know me. How much? How much do I have right now? How much do I get a month? Okay. So you know me, and if you get it right, I'll say yeah. You don't know how much money I get. You don't know how much money I have. See, bro, did you not learn your lesson before when you kept talking about people that you don't know and you got embarrassed? You don't know how much money I have, and you don't know how much money I get. I tell you what I want you to know. Yeah? Simple. You're very easy to play on this community. I have more money than you. I've explained this multiple times now. If that does not sink in your brain, bro, then that's it. Nope. Wrong again. I get more than 1.3k and I've got more than 1.2k. Try again. I'll tell you when you're getting warmer. I'll tell you when you're getting warmer, bro. And it's not who got my money stopped. None of you got my money stopped. The courts got my money stopped. You never got any of my money stopped. You eardropped and you made up a story to try to get a reaction. You're boring. You share carer's allowance? Nope. And I get more than £80 a week. Try again, bro. Keep trying. I'll tell you when you're getting warmer. I get more than £80 a week. Try again. And I don't share any of my money. See? See what happens when you talk about people that you don't know? I would have thought you would have learned your lesson being embarrassed multiple times, but you don't seem to learn your lesson, do you, kid? No, you don't. You don't know nothing about anyone. But guess what? I know that you wear £40 jeans. I know that you've got a £200. I don't know. He's just jealous of me. Just like a lot of these people, bro. A lot of these people, they were jealous of me. I don't know why, but I mean, Joe, it's like when you say that I live in poverty. The only one that lives in poverty is you. £40 jeans, £200, £200, £200, £200 jean. Sorry, £40 for £40 jeans, £200 phone. Bro, the only one that lives in poverty is you. Oh, it have been skin. Oh, okay, that's boring. We've heard that for the past 15 years. Hey, bro, listen. Another thing is, yeah, you are the only one that's living in poverty. You're the bro. You do realize you're the only one that's living in poverty. If you want to go by material things, bro, he doesn't have nothing going. Bro, I've told you they've got nothing going for themselves. These people. I literally said this earlier before I left the house. They've got nothing going for themselves. That's the whole point of it. That's why it's funny. They're just fat, ugly people that ain't got nothing that come on YouTube 24/7. They haven't got anything, bro. They literally have got nothing going on in their lives but obsession with people that they don't know. Yeah, that's their life, bro. They're never going to change. They've been doing it for many, many years now. That's why it's just very, very boring. Just like them, boring, you know? So they haven't got nothing. He's not the only one. I've got loads of people obsessed with me, bro. Loads and loads of people obsessed with me. He's not the first and he won't be the last. Because they haven't got anything in their life. That's why they're on it. I know, it's mad, isn't it? I know it's a strange thing, isn't it? IVA. Yeah. I think when he talks to me, he convinces himself things that makes himself feel better, like poverty, when he is the one that's living in poverty, not me, mate. I've got money, I get money. I've got designer clothes. I can do what I want when I want. There's nothing poverty about me. That is self-projection. Oh, and he shows fake gambling wins as well. I said to this Joe guy, yeah, why don't you go live gambling? And you know what his excuse was? Oh, I'm going to get banned from the bookies. You don't get banned from the bookies for live streaming. You don't get banned going to the bookies and live streaming. I literally said, if you win all the time, live stream it. And he can't do it. Another excuse and another excuse and another excuse. Another excuse, another excuse, another excuse. But you do not get banned for live streaming in the bookies. We all know that's bullshit. I've done it. Lord J's done it. We've done videos in the bookies. You are full of shit. If you actually go live and you actually gamble and you keep winning, then fucking fair play, you know. But you can't do that because you're not always winning. Because you're not always winning. I mean, the thing is, do you know what's so mad, IVA? Yeah, he's got a chat. His channel is dedicated to me. He's another nonce legs. He's another. He's another nonce legs. He's another. He's another Lord J. He's another nonce legs. His channel was dedicated to me. Yeah, his channel was dedicated to me. That's that, right? Yeah, but it's entertaining. I don't mind that. Greavesy and Stephen Howard, it's funny. I don't give a fuck. It's funny to me, bro. It's really funny to me. I don't mind. I don't care. I don't mind the wind up. Yeah. And who's Lord J's fans? People that will never meet him. Lord J will never ever meet him. Lord J's fans will never meet him. I mean, they're trolling him. I mean, they don't even come on the panel. It's a fucking retarded community. What do you expect? Come on now, bro. I have 2 bookies around here. If I get banned, I'm screwed. You're not going to get banned. You are not going, and I can't tell you to put videos up because then you're just going to put winning videos up. So that's that. Your whole channel is dedicated to me. Are you sure you don't want to bum me, bro? Since you don't like the word jealousy, like, are you sure you don't want me to open my ass for you? Are you sure you don't want me to like open my ass for you to put your fucking little dick in or something, bro? You seem like another nonce legs, if I'm honest. I know you don't like the word jealousy, so we'll just call you gay for now. You know? Your channel's dedicated to me, bro, and I'm the sad bastard. Really, bro. And I'm the sad bastard. Come on now. Stop it. Yeah, go. Yeah, do that. Yeah. He's always got an excuse. He just shows wins, bro. That's all. That's all he does. He just shows wins. And then when people point it out, they're jealous. When people suss the guy out, they're jealous. What do I want? I want you to come on the panel and talk. That's what I want you to do. I want you to come on the panel and talk, but that's never going to happen. But then you're continuously acting like the big man, yet you can't talk. You act like such a big man, but you can't even talk on a panel. If anything, you're worse than nonce legs, to be honest. You're sat here acting like the big shit, but we all know you won't even ever talk. What a sad, sad bastard. You really are a sad bastard. You're a sad bastard. You're a poverty-ridden bastard. I don't want you to show your face. I want you to talk. And you judge men's looks. I mean, you're the one judging my looks, so you must be gay. Because I've caught you on Red Stars judging my looks. So you must be gay, judging other men's looks. You could never show your face, Joe, and we know that. We know the reason why you would never show your face. We won't get into that, but we know exactly why you would never show your face. Just like a lot of other people would never show their face. We all know the reasoning behind that. But we won't get into that because we've pulled it over that, bro, you know? Yeah. We all know that. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. That's fine. You keep showing your face and let us laugh. Brother, I'm better looking than you and all of the people that I quote laugh. You can laugh all you want, brother. I'm better looking than all of yous that talk shit about the way that I look. And you know it. So, whatever, bro. You can keep laughing at someone that's younger and better looking than you. Okay. You keep telling yourself that. If that makes you feel better about your life, bro, that's it. Bro, I show my face and get laughed at by a bunch of fat, ugly people. And then when their faces have been out there, they've always been fat and ugly. Bomb, Grey Cat, Pat Mustard. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you people are fat and uglier than I could ever be. So you continue laughing all you want. That's fine. That's literally fine. I would be very, very, very surprised if one of these people on here got doxxed and they weren't fat and ugly. I would be gobsmacked. Like, I would actually be surprised, bro, if they were like young, decent looking. I'd be very, very surprised because it would never happen. That if you were the best looking person on here, we'd still laugh. On here, people would still laugh. You don't understand. Well, guess what, bro? I laugh at you every day. I laugh at you showing. I laugh at you showing gambling things where you always win. I laugh at you every day that you pretend that you got a missus, that you're in denial about the fact that you live in poverty. I laugh at you every day. So you can laugh as much as you want. I laugh at you every day, bro. I laugh at you. I laugh at Lord J. I laugh at his housebound followers that ain't got no life. I laugh at you as well. So we get more laughs out of you than you could ever get out of us. You know? Sometimes I'm guilty. I've actually been there. I've actually been on Lord J's in the past and just laughed at them. You know, all sat on the internet, all ain't got no life, all ain't got no life, got no friends, got no nothing. And they're talking about other people. I laugh at it, you know, to be honest with you. You know? Whenever I go on your channel, I laugh at you. Yeah, it's funny. Because you're so low IQ that what you're doing is not working. I know what you're trying to do on your channel because I'm more intelligent than you'd ever be, but it's not working. I literally know what you're trying to do. You know? I literally know what you're trying to do. Like, I sussed you out a long time ago. When you started defending your boyfriend nonce legs, I sussed you out straight away. Then when you was putting the gambling stuff up, like, I sussed you out immediately. You're that predictable. You know what I'm saying? You're literally that predictable. Yeah. And that's that. I thought you left. I thought you left as well. I thought you left YouTube. So yeah, that's that basically. So anyways, Joe, why do you want me to go out on Saturday? Anyways, today it's Saturday today. What's the purpose of me going out, mate? What would you what? I don't know what you want. Why do you want me to go out? Huh? Oh, I see people getting a haircut today, bro. What a waste of money. Just this time of year. I actually saw it. Yeah, yeah. So why are you saying that I'm sad for staying in? Well, I will get something. I'll get bad experiences and have to deal with toxic women again. Bro, I really need to join this porn thing, bro. I keep saying I'm gonna do it, but I'm just so lazy to even try and do it, to be fair. Yeah. I will get something. I'll get bad experiences and bullshit with women. Ugh. That's what will happen. That's what I'll get. So I will get something. Yeah. Yeah. I need mates to go out. Yeah, I've got mates. And I've proven I've got mates. You people ain't got mates though. That's why you're on YouTube 24/7. Oh fuck. Yeah, I've got mates. You people ain't got none though. That's why you're on YouTube 24/7. uh, brother, you do realize that you need to stop this now, bro. This has been going on now for 15 years, lad. And it hasn't changed your life once you doing this. No, 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 no. Brother, listen, and I'm telling you, yeah, I'm saying London's dead because I live in London, yeah, and it is dead. Also, you said to me, dementia, brother. Why would I have dementia, you retard? You said to me, you said to me, you said to me, oh, well, I mean, yeah, nothing's going to change in your life either. You're the one sat on YouTube obsessed with me every day. You're on YouTube obsessed with a 28-year-old every day. Look at your life, you know? You need to look at your life, bro. Your life's not changing. You've been on it for years as well, you sad bastard. Yeah. No, I never forgot what I said, you retard. You said to me, "Oh, why are you on YouTube on a Saturday?" Yeah, you people are bully victims. Stop talking about yourselves. Yeah, everyone owns me. Yeah. Good for you. Anyways, you said that you said to me, "Why are you on YouTube?" I'm sad for being sat indoors at 28 on a Saturday. And I said to you, "What am I supposed to be doing? Fucking on doing backflips or something? Like what the fuck?" And they're saying I've got dementia, you retard. Get a life, Joe. Stop coming online every day harassing people that are younger and better looking than you. You say you've got all of this money. You say you've got this life. I don't see it. I really, really don't see it. Just like what that guy said. You just seem like another nonce legs to me. You just seem like another nonce legs. Just another little jealous bully victim. Obsessed on YouTube every day. You're just another nonce legs. Also, why did you never talk about the women that I was in bed with when nonce legs was calling me a virgin? Just throwing it out there. I don't think I ever got an answer to that. Do I? Did I? Because obviously you're impartial in it, and you say things how you see it, and you were just being impartial by what you were saying. You never ever brought up the pornos or anything, did you? Yeah. Strange. Strange. Bit biased, isn't it? I said this to LT yesterday as well. He was like, "Oh yeah, he's got a girlfriend." I was like, "I know, but I've actually proven I've had sex with multiple different women, and I've actually had women." And I've had women. Yeah, women don't like you either. I know, bro. Women don't like you either. And I can assure you that I've been with more women than you have. Oh, bro, women don't like you either. If women don't like me, they definitely don't like you. Ugh. That's strange how you never brought up me sleeping with the women. That's a bit strange, isn't it? Bit weird. Yeah, women don't like you either. I've been seen with women. None of yous have. Yeah, yeah. So, anyways, why didn't you talk about the pornos on Nonce when he was calling me a virgin? You never did answer that, did you? You were so fast enough to defend him. I thought you was being fair. That's a bit strange, isn't it, Peashammer? That's a bit strange. Bit stranger. You seem like a nonce lover to me, but we won't get into that. Oh, these people don't even have the guts to leave their house. It doesn't matter if I paid for a blowjob or not. I've actually proven I've had sex multiple times. I mean, I've been in multiple different women's beds that weren't prostitutes, and I never saw you brought it up once. Which surprised me that you were so quick to defend your boyfriend for having a disabled girlfriend. He hasn't proven he's had sex. I have. I've literally proven I've had sex multiple times. He's never proven he's had sex. I don't give a fuck if he's got a girlfriend or not. He's never proven he's had sex. I have. Big difference. I mean, literally big difference. Yeah, thanks for mentioning it, bro. Yeah. I mean, I've actually proven I've had sex. I don't give a fuck if he's got a disabled girlfriend or not. I don't give a fuck. I've proven I've had sex multiple times. Multiple fucking times. Even back years ago. But I didn't see you there, Joe, talking about it. But you were so fast to defend your boyfriend talking about his disabled girlfriend. Oh, he can't be a virgin. He's got a girlfriend. You little faggot. Kieran also noticed that as well. Kieran noticed that as well, mate. You had a panic attack. You was like, oh, how can someone with a girlfriend? Brother, that does not prove he's had sex. I've actually proven I've had sex. I don't care about a disabled girlfriend. I literally don't care about a disabled girlfriend. Joe was like, oh, he can't. He's got a girlfriend. He's got a girlfriend. He was licking his ass for somebody who doesn't like it. It's so weird. He definitely is a lavery mong. I knew as soon as that he was just a lavery mong. You know, definitely a lavery mong. That fucking skint virgin has never proved he's been inside a woman ever. I have. I literally have. Yeah, a few people have mentioned it. A few people's mentioned it. That is very strange, isn't it? And I was saying the same thing to LT. I said, brother, it doesn't matter if I paid for it or I didn't pay for it. I still had it. That doesn't mean anything. Whether I paid for it or I didn't, I've still had sex and I've proven I've had sex. So, yeah. Good point, bro. Good point. They are very obsessed. Yeah. Don't call them jealous, though. Don't call these people jealous. They're not jealous. They've got nothing to be jealous of. These people have got nothing to be jealous of, they say. But they're on YouTube 24/7. They can't take a day off of YouTube and their lives are better than yours. I don't know, man. I beg to differ, to be honest. Sat on YouTube 24/7. They were on YouTube Christmas. Oh, I don't know, man. I wouldn't like to put money on that. What's their reason for being on YouTube 24/7? What's their reason for what? Being on YouTube or doing what they do? Yeah, that's what that's what I've asked. If you're not jealous of someone, why do you do this every day? They can't answer it. They say they do it for a reaction, but I mean, even if you don't react to them, they still do it. But they're not jealous of you, and they're better than you. They've got more in life than you. They just sit and obsess over someone they don't know every day. It makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? Yeah. Because me personally, I wouldn't be obsessed with somebody that I was better than. But that's just me. If If I was better than someone, I wouldn't waste my time on them. I wouldn't waste my energy stalking someone every day. But hey, that's just me. Everyone's different. What's right and what's wrong? Oh, fucking hell, it's cold, isn't it, man? Yeah. They're not jealous. They're not jealous at all, bro. Nah. Do you know what makes me laugh about it, Peace Hammer, is that they judge you, yeah? So they've got their opinion on you, and then they say what they want about you, yeah? So they say that, innit? But then it's like these people are a million times worse than you, uglier than you, fatter than you, skinnier than you, lonelier than you. All of the people that are judging you are worse off than you. And that's the thing that makes it so funny, bro. That's the thing that makes the whole thing just so fucking funny. Because they are literally worse than you. That's the thing. And by you, I mean me. I will explain why I do this. I prove you bullcrap wrong and it makes me feel good. No, my life isn't yours. Brother, your life is worse than mine. You're on YouTube sat there being obsessed with a 28-year-old every day. I assure you your life is worse than mine. No, your life is literally being obsessed with me. Nice try though, bro. Nice try. Yeah. You're older than me, you're uglier than me, you got poverty genes, you got a poverty phone, you got a poverty phone, and by the looks of it, you've got a gambling addiction, even though you only show your wins. And your life is better than mine. Please explain it. If you are going to say something, can you back it? Can you back it? Can you back it up with facts? Can you elaborate and back it up with facts? You've got a chronic gambling addiction, even though you pretend you win all the time. You're wearing £40 jeans. You've got a £200 phone. All you have to show is a pension that's probably not even yours. I don't think your life is better than mine. Somehow, I don't think your life is better than mine. I really, really don't think your life is better than mine somehow. I really, really don't. You also live in a location where there's literally no opportunities as well. I mean, there isn't really much to be jealous of. I don't really know what's there to be jealous of, to be fair. I just don't know. Oh, really? How do you know it was his pension? Are you sure it was his pension, Mute? You don't work. That's another thing. You was telling me to get a job, but you don't work yourself. Are you sure that was his pension? Do you know him? What's his name? What's his real name? You should know all of these things if you know him so much. Also, you're telling people to get a job and you ain't got a job yourself. You're another one as well. These people have been on here for 15 years telling people to get a job, but they ain't got a job themselves. Been calling people skint, but they're skint themselves. Could you imagine, right? These people have literally been on YouTube for 15 years self-projecting. Imagine that. And they're older than you. That is mad, to be fair. That is mad. Bro, listen. A pension, you can't touch a pension. Okay. 1 second, bro. You can't touch a pension. Why don't you actually show disposable money that you've got now? Hmm? I know, but don't forget, Peas, I'm the one that's living under poverty. I'm the one that's living under poverty, remember? I'm the one who's living under I'm the one who's living under poverty. I'm living under poverty, me, bro. Mm. Yeah, really. Okay. Really, really, really. Funny, bro. Really funny. Do you know what's so mad? Is this phone that I'm on right now that's blacklisted is still worth more than your phone? That's how funny it is. This phone that I'm on is blacklisted and it's still worth more than your phone. And it's blacklisted. Do you know how mad that is? A blacklisted phone is actually worth more than your phone that's not blacklisted. That's how sad it is. You know. Yeah, I've got a lot of people obsessed with me, Peas, Hammer. I've got a lot of people. Why do you think they're so obsessed with me? What's your opinion? Do you think they may be? I think they may be gay. To be honest with you, I think that they could be gay. These people. Yeah, maybe they're gay or something. Yeah. Oh no, they're not jealous, bro. Don't call them jealous. They're not jealous. Don't call them jealous. There's nothing for them to be jealous of. No, don't call them jealous, bro. Jesus Christ. Don't get into that again. No, they're not jealous, bro. No, they're not jealous. Nah, of course they're not. Nah, they're not jealous, bro. Don't call these people jealous. Nah, they've got great lives, these people. Not jealous, they've got nothing to be jealous of. Nah, nothing to be jealous of. Thank you. Alright. What did you get? Hmm. Yeah. They've got nothing new and nice to say about anyone, Peace Hammer. Hmm. Mm-hmm. They've got nothing nice and new to say about anyone. They slag people off every day on this YouTube. Have you noticed that? They just slag people off. Slag people off on the internet they don't even know. 15 years. They don't have family love. Oh, bro, didn't you see them? Didn't you see them 2 weeks before Christmas when they were trying to say that my family hate me and I'm going to be alone Christmas? It was all self-projection. All self-projection, bro. That straw's fucked. All self-projection. Yeah, this was like 2 weeks before Christmas they were doing it. Every day, bro. They were relentless. Mm. Mm. Yeah. I think Ronald Pump was right. There was a guy on here before called Ronald Pump Peace Hammer, and he was like, "You're better looking than them. You've got more money than them, and you got a better life than them, and it kills them." I think he was right, you know, bro. I genuinely think that guy was right. He said it kills them. He says you should just leave this community and just go on another channel and that and live your life. I think he was right, to be honest with you. The amount of people that are obsessed with me every day is mad. I didn't get food, bro. I went Nando's earlier, Greavesy. I went Nando's. My sisters hate me. I was with my sister today. And my mum loves me, and I was with my sister today. And my dad did not drink himself to death. Try again. You must be self-reflecting your family life onto me, bro. Because I'm pretty sure I was with my sister today. And I was with my sister Christmas. Yeah, you're definitely self-projecting there. Wouldn't be the first time. Yeah, I went to Nando's earlier, and yeah, I'm having a banana milkshake. Mm-hmm. It's because you're younger and better looking than these people. That's what it is, bro. By you, I mean me. Look at this. My sisters hate me. My sisters do not hate me. I was with my sister today. I was with my mum today. I live with my mum. What the fuck are you talking about, bro? There's a sister that I don't talk to. I've got two sisters, yeah? I don't talk to one of them, you know? And I was live on Christmas as an experiment, and they were on YouTube Christmas. These people was on YouTube Christmas, by the way. I was live for 5 minutes before going to my sisters, and they were all on YouTube. So that proved that all of what they were saying about family hating people, it was them, because they were on YouTube Christmas. I turned the phone on, I walked down the stairs, I left the phone upstairs, I waited 5 minutes, I walked back up the stairs, and they were on YouTube. So all of that shit, what they were doing over the festive period, it was all themselves. Everything is themselves. Everything that they say on here is themselves, else they wouldn't be on here hating every day. That's been my point for years, you know? Yeah, they were bad 2 weeks before Christmas, bro. Proper. But on Christmas, these was without a family, and these were without a Christmas dinner. They were without a family, and they were without a Christmas dinner. Trust me, they were, bro. Isn't that right, Greavesy? Yeah. But I've got another channel, by the way, Peace Hammer, where I put all my approaches up. I've actually got another channel. Yeah, I've got another channel I've got. Bro, no one cares whether it's your pension or not. You can't even touch your pension. You can't even touch your pension, you pathetic old man. So no one really cares if it's your pension or not, you sad bastard. I said it's probably not yours. And even if it is yours, bro, listen, you can't touch it. You know? Yeah, 17 years. You probably won't even be fucking alive in 17 years. Can't even touch a woman without paying her. That's you talking about yourselves again. That's you talking about yourselves again. Well, actually, you're not even talking about yourselves, to be fair. I take that back. Because you people are so ugly that even if you paid a woman, you still wouldn't be able to touch her. That's how ugly you are. That an escort would probably reject you. So actually, no, I take that back. I can't believe these people live to hate people they don't know every day. I don't believe them when they say they've got a better life than me. I just don't believe it. I really, really, really don't believe it. I've never ever said once in my life an escort has rejected me. I know exactly what I've said, and what you done was twisted the story as what you morons usually do. You like twisting stories and making stuff up. I never ever said an escort rejected me ever in my life. I know exactly what I've said, and you twisted the story. But brother, listen, you couldn't even pay a woman. You fat ugly people have been on the internet for 15 years, self-projecting because you're that disabled and that low life. You ain't got nothing going for yourselves. You're just wasters. What's my plans for the future? That's for me to know and you to never find out. Yeah, you are, man. Stop talking about yourself. If you people, right, was really intelligent, why do you come on YouTube repeating the same shit every day? I mean, people ask you to show your faces. You can't show your faces. Oh, I'm intelligent. If you're intelligent, why do you come on the internet for 15 years repeating yourselves every day? Just a question. No trigger, no shouting over. You say that you're intelligent. Why are you on it 15 years later repeating the same shit? I'm just asking a question. I'm looking forward to the answer. Every day from the time you wake up to the time you go to bed. Yeah, there's a lot of them 18 years old. They're old men. These people behind these accounts are just fat, ugly old men that just, and the thing is, Peace Hammer, when you're on it, yeah, they actually give you a headache. You actually lose brain cells, and then you come off for 2 days, and then you actually feel better. They're just old ugly men that just sit online talking about themselves every day. They're just wasters. They're literally just wasters. If you have been bullied for 15 years, why are you still on here? I can tell you why I'm on here. Because you people don't bully no one. You bully yourselves. You are the ones with no friends. You are the ones with no life. You are the ones with no family. You simply don't bully no one. You bully yourselves. And that's that. You love proving me wrong. You love proving me wrong. Prove you're not a fat, ugly munter. I'll put a link up. One sec. Prove you're not a fat, ugly munter that's scared to show his face. I'm a bit drunk on milkshake right now. Come on. Join the Hangouts and show us your face. And that's one you'll always have over these people. And it kills them deep down, even though they'll say that it doesn't. But realistically, it does. We know it all does. If you love proving me wrong, prove that everything I'm saying about you being fat and ugly is not true. You should be able to do it. You should be able to do it. If you love proving people wrong that much, you would love doing this. You would love doing this. I mean, you said you love proving me wrong, so prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. Prove you're not fat and ugly. Prove to me and all of these people here that you're not fat and ugly. You feel bad for me. You need to feel bad for yourself, bro. You need to feel bad for yourself. Sat on YouTube for 15 years repeating yourselves. Yeah. You need to feel bad for your disabled selves. You need to go get yourself a life as well. 15 years on the internet being wasters. Congratulations. And all you've done is self-project your life in all of them years. But anyways, listen, you said that you love proving me wrong. So why won't you show us your face? Why are you scared to show your face? Why are you scared to show your face? Come on. Why are you scared to show your face, bro? No, fucking weighing yourself. Why are you gonna go to Boots and weigh yourself when you can just come on camera right now? All you gotta do is join and put the camera on. What's the reason why you won't do it? Can you actually give a reason as to why you won't do it? What's the reasoning behind you not coming and putting your camera on? Because you want to try and prove people that you've got money. You're trying to prove yourself to strangers on the internet that you've got money, yeah? Right? So why can't you show your face? I mean, it doesn't make you bent seeing another man's face. I'm not asking to see your dick. I'm asking to see your face. I don't want to see your dick. I don't want to see your arsehole. I just want to see your face. You said that you love proving me wrong. Prove me wrong then. The link's up there. Show us your face. You can't do that. Why can't you do that? It's a simple question. Oh, people can easily find me. Don't even try that excuse, mate. Bomb used to use that excuse multiple times, and no one ever found out who he was. Don't even try with that excuse. Do not even try with that excuse, right? At the end of the day, reverse an image. It's not reverse picture. It's actually reverse image, Mr. Dementia, and it's not accurate. And another thing is, Bomb used to use the same excuse, and guess what? No one's found him. And no one's found a lot of these other people that's been doxxed. So try again with the next excuse, because number one, that excuse doesn't wash. Try the next one. Because the thing is, right, I'm pretty sure this Oreo man has never seen me before. So if I went on these StreamYards, right, and these people were saying, oh, you're ugly, you're this, you're that, I would show my face. I'd have no problem showing my face. You know, the only people that I'd have problems showing their faces is people that were fat and ugly, like you. And that's it. So it just doesn't make sense. So yeah. No one's gonna know who you are from just a picture. Stop being stupid. Right? Have people found out Shagger? There's loads of people in here that showed their face. There's literally so many people in here that showed their face and they've not been doxxed. So explain that one then. Shagger's showing his face. Who else has shown their face? There's loads of people. Davey UK has shown his face. Lems has shown his face. There's loads of people that shown their face on here, and they've not been doxxed. You're just full of excuses. You don't show your face for a reason, and we all know what that reason is. You know, it's not to protect your identity. Stop talking bullshit. You know, it's bullshit. You don't show your faces because you're fat and ugly. Simple as that. There's loads of people that's shown their face that's not been doxxed, bro. There's loads of people. So, yeah, you keep going, bro. Nah, only people that are not fat and ugly show their faces. That's your excuses every time. Listen, bro, every time someone's used that excuse in the past, you've all been fat and ugly. Like, every single person that's used that excuse that's been doxxed has always been fat and ugly. So, no, I didn't get doxxed for showing my face. People already knew who I was. People already knew my name. No, I didn't get doxxed showing my face. So that's that. But all of you people before that's used that excuse, you've always been fat and ugly. Every single one of yous. So, I mean, read and stat what you will. Yeah. People found a girl on the train. Yeah, but that was a one-off, bro. That was a one-off. Brother, listen, you're never going to show your faces, ever. So stop using excuses. Stop using excuses. You people on here are fat and fucking ugly. And all of the people in the past that said there wasn't, you always have been. Bomb, Grey Cat, Pat. They've always been fat and ugly. Why have you always been fat and ugly? Can I ask you that? Can I ask you that? Why has all you people that's been doxxed before always been fat and ugly? Like, you haters. I just want to know why that is. All of you people that's been coming on here before talking about people's looks that's been doxxed, why have you always been fat and ugly? And never normal and decent looking? Or normal looking? Can I ask you that? I find that very, very odd. Why have you always been fat and ugly? I'm just wondering. Pat, Grey Cat, Bomb. There's definitely been other people as well. If you give me time to think, why is that then? I'm just surprised, for people to talk about the way people look. You've always been fatter and uglier. Very, very strange, isn't it? It is strange. It is strange. I don't think there's one person that spoke shit about my looks that actually looks normal. That's actually been normal looking, to be fair. No, I can't think of anyone that actually has spoke about the way I look that actually looks normal. Nonce legs, fucking ugly as fuck. Pat Mustard, ugly as fuck. Bomb, ugly as fuck. Grey Cat, ugly as fuck. Why is it all of these people are uglier than me? Very, very strange, isn't it? I'll leave you with that one overnight. Maybe you can figure it out. It is very strange. No. It's not about being models. They are literally fat and ugly. No. It's not about being models. They are literally ugly as fuck. Bomb, Pat Mustard. It's not about being a model, mate. No one's asking people to be a model. We're just asking you people to look normal. You don't even look normal. You people that's been on here talking about the way people look, you people that's been doxxed, you've literally been fat and ugly, like not even normal looking. You haven't even looked like something from planet Earth. I would even go far saying, people that look normal. Let me name you someone that looks normal. Jake the Snake looks normal. Who else looks fucking normal? Corey Dak looks normal. You know, mate, you don't even look normal. fuck being fucking good looking. You don't even look normal. So never offered Monty Man head. That's bullshit. Do you know why I've never ever got into that? Because it's bullshit. So when something is bullshit, I just don't entertain it. You know? Think about it, bro. I've never got into that. That's been mentioned a few times. I've never got into it because it's bullshit. So, you know, it's just bullshit and immature and lies. So that's why I've never ever got into it. So why does none of you people look normal anyways? That's been doing this for years. That's been doxed. I'm trying to get to the bottom of this on a Saturday night. You know? I really don't know. It's like Lord J. He's lost a genetic lottery. 4 eyes, bald, fat, ugly, disabled. It's very weird, isn't it? It is very, very weird. It's as if they don't want you being better than them. It's as if they like. It's like I was saying earlier. It's like these people are trying to bring you down to their level because they know that they've got no hope, and it's like that. It's as if they're trying to bring you down to their level. If that makes sense. What's with the hate every day, man? And I'm not even just talking. I'm not even just talking about me. I'm talking about other people like Veli, Monty. I just want to know why you come on the internet hating every day. I know it's boring because it's the truth. I want to know why you do it. You sit on the internet all day hating. Like you got better lives than me. You know, you're better than me. You got all of this money, but you just sit online 24/7 hating your life away. Just want to know. You know. No one's blocked. I just want to know. You hate on people every day you don't know. And of course it's boring because it's the truth. The truth hurts. Sorry. You know? Mm-hmm. Do you ever maybe like look in the mirror? You know when you're coming on here, yeah, and you're saying that people are skin and people are this and people are ugly and all of these things. Do you ever like actually look in the mirror? You know, and go down memory lane and look at what you people have been doing for 15 years on this community? Do you actually like look at yourselves? That's not even me trolling. That's me being serious. Mm. I don't know what you get out of it, to be honest. I don't know why you do it. I don't know why you sit on here and do this every day. Strange, isn't it? Coming on here every day, trying to bring people down to your level. That's what I've been seeing. Strange. Like, are you people depressed? Are you saving for a car? Are you terminally ill? Are you housebound? Like, I'm trying to get to the bottom of why you do it every day. You know, you're not disabled. You claim that you're not disabled. You claim that you're not skint. You claim you're better than everyone else. So why do you do this every day? That's what I'm trying to understand, you know. Hmm? Mm. To give them a good feeling. Well, at the end of the day, but your lives are perfect. You don't need a good feeling. You don't need to come on YouTube hating on people. I don't need to do that. I don't need to. I don't need to. I'm going to court over YouTube. Maybe I'm not going to court over YouTube. Try again. And that's made up. I'm not going to court over no YouTube. And another thing is trying to deflect. I mean, really, bro? I mean, at the end of the day, if my life was so good like yours are claiming yours are, I wouldn't need to come on YouTube to laugh at people. You know, I wouldn't need to come on a disabled community to feel better. Make it make sense, Joe. If your life was so good, you wouldn't need to come in a community to make yourself feel better looking at someone else. That does not make no sense. And you know what? When I next see people again, I'm going to ask them, do you go on the internet and use strangers to feel better about yourself every day? And I will tell you the answer. I'll tell you what they say to me. You know, I mean, again, that says a lot about your life. You know, YouTube has not ruined me. YouTube has ruined you people. You have been on here fucking for 15 years now doing this. Sat on YouTube hating your life away. And that's all you've done is hated your life away. You don't bother me. You don't bully me. The only reason I reacted the past couple of days is because I was pissed off anyways at something else. No one's blocked. I'm saying it how it is. And you know I'm correct as well. That's why you can't say anything. You know? Mm. I could literally be considered a loser to society, yeah? Society could sit there and tell me that I'm a loser and I'd still have a better life than you. That's how down bad you are. That's literally how down bad you are. Is that I could literally be considered the biggest loser and I'd still have more than you. People that sit on YouTube every day because you people don't fit into society. Why do you lie so much? You're on bail, but think it's going, bro, there's not going to be no court case. And why are you reflecting anyways? Why are you reflecting? I've asked you a question and you can't answer it because you know that I'm correct. And now you're talking about fucking nonsense. What the fuck? Because you know I'm right. You know I'm correct in what I'm saying. That's why you're changing the subject and trying to deflect. You people on here do not have a better life than me. There is no way people sit on the internet 24 hours a day from the time they wake up to the time they go to bed. I've got a better life than me. There is no way that is happening under any circumstances. And you know it's true as well. That's why you're deflecting. Yeah, I'm still on bail over YouTube. Well, actually, I'm not. But you keep telling yourself that. Yeah, you keep telling yourself that. So, nice deflecting tactics as well. Because you know I'm right. You know I'm correct. That's why you can't answer me. And it's the 3rd of January. Guess what I've also done? Sorry. Do you know what I've also done that you can never do? I've took 3 weeks off of YouTube. You people can't take a day off of YouTube. You people literally cannot take 1 day off of YouTube. You can't say the same about me. I've took days off of YouTube. I took weeks off of YouTube. You literally are on YouTube every day. You must be fucking disabled, innit? Most of you on this community, you must be fully disabled, innit? You gotta be. You gotta be fully disabled to do this every day for years. You gotta be disabled, innit? 100%. Yeah, you've got to be disabled. Simple, man. You mean you didn't go live in them days? Nope, I wasn't watching and I wasn't live. But you people can't even go without commenting for a day. Why is that? If YouTube never existed, bro, you're just talking nonsense. What you're talking doesn't even make any sense now. Do you know what? You people really need to get a life. Like, you're saying that you're bullying me, but all I'm doing is pitying you. That's all I'm doing. You know? You've still not answered my question. Why are you people on YouTube from the time you wake up to the time you go to bed hating? I'm asking you a question. Why can't you answer it? You people don't bully no one. You don't bother no one at all. Oh, did he? Good for him. Tell him to go away. I'm not showing him nothing. The self-projector. So really, you're still on YouTube, but in your other account. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. These people live to hate. This is what I'm saying. They hate on loads of people, but they've got better lives than everyone, so they say. But they literally come on here every day hating. I just don't understand it. I need to brush my teeth now. Going to bed in a bit. I don't understand it myself, to be fair, but I don't think we'll ever understand it. I just said to that Joe piece hammer. I just said Peace Hammer to that Joe. You come on YouTube every day to hate on people, to laugh at people, to make yourself feel better. I said that's a bit sad, isn't it? You come on here to laugh to make yourself feel better at to other people. That doesn't make any sense, but okay. Yeah, I'm just about to brush my teeth, bro. Oh. Yeah, they do. Like I was saying, bro, they've got nothing good or new to say about anyone. If it's not me, it's Veli. If it's not Veli, it's Seaside Mark. If it's not Seaside Mark, it's Monty. If it's not Monty, it's probably some fucking woman, you know? Yeah, I know, bro. I know. It's a madness. It's a madness. It's like they just try to bring everyone down to their level. You know what I'm saying? It's just negativity every day. PJ, are you still a virgin? Stop asking stupid questions. That's the answer to your question. Yeah, I know it's mad, isn't it? What I think it is, bro, like I was saying, I just think it's a bunch of 40-year-olds that's just been bullied their whole life. That's what I said about these people. I just think they're people that have just been bullied, failed at everything that they've tried, and they got no hope, so they just come on here. That's what I think. But you know, you know, that's what I think. Don't know about you. I don't know. I don't know. I think it's strange. Yeah, exactly. It's not even like they're just doing what they're doing. They're actually hating on other people. That's another thing. They don't have banter. They literally just hate on people every day of their life. That's another thing. There's not banter. It's just boring hating and repeating. That's all it is with these people. You and PJ are the same. Well, brother, I literally just explained to you that I was with my family today and everyone's seen me have sex. So yeah, you're self-projecting again. Take not to hate. Yeah, I know, bro. Every single day I've ever been with a woman. Mute. The only what people's family that hate you is you. Your family hate you. That's why you was alone on Christmas. I wasn't, and I've had sex with more women than you ever will. Self-projection, and this is what I mean with these people. Peace Hammer. It's just self-projection every day with these people. Every day for about 15 years they've been doing this. They've been doing this for 15 years. Just the same self-projection from these wasters, you know. And you know what's so mad is that I've shown more women than them, I've shown more money than them, I've shown more everything, and they still continuously talk shit. They still continuously speak their shit every day behind their accounts. I mean, yeah, it's mad, isn't it? Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna brush my teeth now, bro. I'm gonna brush my teeth now. Yeah, I'll be back. A couple minutes. One sec. Sorry about that, bro. It's so funny you say that my family hate me, bro. That's just self-projection. Hey, I'm just gonna have a shower. Is that okay with you, Greavesy boss? Okay with you, boss? Because I made my bed and I don't want to get in my bed dirty. Okay with you, boss? What's it? Yeah, I need to have a shower, bro. 2 seconds. Bro. Oh, yeah. But I'll be back. Just having a little shower. Oh, it's fucking freezing, mate. Fucking freezing. It's freezing cold. Yo, come out the shower with you, lad. Oh my god, it's fucking freezing! It's so cold, bro. Oh, just come out the shower. Fuck. Yeah. Are you still there, Greavesy? Oh. Oh my god, it is fucking cold, bro. But I had to have a shower. I'm not going into a fucking fresh bed with a dirty body. Yeah. Oh, do you remember that when Nont's legs kept going on about Shovel Cole? Peace hammer. That was the fit in, wasn't it? He's a big fat stinking coffee cat, isn't he? They all used to copy each other. I was thinking about this in the shower. He didn't want to feel left out, did he? Bless him. You can't deny she's attractive. You can't deny it. You can't deny she's attractive. Fucking virgin. Bro, I'm ready for the nesticles. I'm gonna sleep in my basketball shorts. It's so cold. Yeah, man. Yeah. I definitely won't be out drinking this month. Like I said, pest time, I don't think I'll be out drinking again. Ah, nah, bro, fuck that. Nah. Don't see the point, bro. I wonder how many times you'd have to go out now, yeah, to get a date. Fucking a million. How many times do you reckon you'd have to go out before getting a date now? Like 100? Well, I don't know why people on Reddit say that you're gonna meet people, Peace Hammer. You're gonna fucking meet people. That's what they say on Reddit, but I don't think so, bro. Yeah, bro, I didn't go out New Year's, to be fair. I didn't go out New Year's. It's a mugs game. New Year's Eve is a mugs game, bro, to be fair. Overpriced drinks, have to pay to get in, full of dickheads. Nah, it's just overpriced. It's just overrated. Overrated, overpriced. Fucking. It's just shit, man. No, I was thinking of going somewhere else New Year's Eve, but I'm not really asked about New Year's Eve. It's just fucking overrated as fuck. It's so overrated. I like going out on a Thursday, me. In April. April, May on a Thursday is the one. I mean, when I used to go out, I used to like Thursdays, me. New Year's Eve, nah. I have been out New Year's Eve, obviously. It's just a mugs game. To be fair, lad. I like Thursdays. I don't know where you live, but I used to like Thursdays. Oh, yeah, man. See ya. So I hate lending people money, bro. Trying to get the fucking thing back. Oh. I've got 2 towels on me, bro. Ooh. Look at me, bro. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's so cold. I'm not getting up until I'm completely dry. Fuck, it's freezing. Oh, oh man. Uh, right, 1 second. Do this. Cold. Very cold. Do you little kitty cat? No. Do you little kitty cat? Let it go. Oh, we don't need that fan. Oh. Yeah, I like them. That's literally what he started saying. He's a copycat. He's fucking no mind of his own. Is there any... Right, let me charge this. Let me charge this thing. Let's see. Let me try and dry it before. I love these electric toothbrushes then. Fucking lovely, bro. Right, man. Right, 4. No, copycat. You can't deny it, you're gay. Oh. It is fucking freezing. It's freezing. No, you're gay. You can't deny she's attractive or that gay. Oh shit. Oh no thanks. Oh right. Ready for bed. Greavesy. Ready for the old nesticles. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, that is lovely, that is. Oh, it's lovely. Nice t-shirt, shorts. Oh, oh gosh. Oh, thank you, cunt, for sending the money back. Thank you, cunt. Yeah. Thank you, cunt. I should say that, innit? Thank you, cunt. I'm going, yeah, I'm gonna go on Reddit. So in a bit.